But, shall we continue? He was excited. I mean, I get excited like that, but I appreciate my equipment a bit more so I don't, you know, put a goddamn hole in it. All right, we're Jason. Freddy. We could be Jason, but let's go in the gym. Ha! Achieved rope-a-dope.
I'm sure nobody will miss this portion of the rope. Who knows? Maybe I'll need to lift a piano or something.
Thanks, Coop. I was thinking about it later, and I'm just like, wait. Rope. Pulley. And then I realized, wait, we can do things. Now I have to remember how to get to those things. Hold.
Why are there 30 copies of Dianetics here? I'm afraid I'll burst into flames.
Makes sense.
Any idea where I can find the Encyclopedia Satanica?
Oh, I would love to read the Encyclopedia Satanica.
We could only afford 11 letters. It's too high and you know it. Hello.
We can only afford E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Even then, barely. Shop class. So...
Combining a rope and pulley? Genius! How do I come up with these great ideas?
You don't.
Damn, I've got surprisingly good aim.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, that's more secure than I'll ever be. I'm not gonna question the physics of what just happened. I'm just glad it worked. It's a missing carpentry book. The librarian will be so excited she won't kill me.
Yay, not
Hey,
dying.
book. Sorry a desk got dropped on you. Are you related to the Wicked Witch of the East? Finally, I have the carpentry book. I better return this to the librarian before she breaks my little bitch knees.
My little bitch knees. Yes, alright. Football helmet.
That didn't work, but if I try it 130 more times, it might.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, okay. What do we all have? Official haul. We got tampons. What are the tampons for? Well, we'll find that out later. Game is quiet? Okay. Let me know if that's any better or not. Library.
Looks like someone checked out every book on how to burn books.
On how to burn books.
Ew, used books? Gross. Aren't you supposed to throw books away when you're done reading them? Book 'em, Dano. I wish that would work, but alas. Maybe all the people who said Hey!
How do I return the book?
Check out me, checking out that checkout sign.
Okay. It's fine. Freakpocalypse and slide that bad boy up.
Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. Hello. do the Dewey Decimal. That's the worst dance move ever.
The worst of worst.
I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas.
So...
Let's close the book on this conversation.
Haha. So if I wanted to return a book,
A whole
where do I
bunch of
go?
books explaining how to steal land from people. Also, several copies of Catcher in the Rye, A Modest Proposal, Animal Farm, and The Babysitter's Club. Huh. I'm on shaky ground with a librarian as it is, so I'm not gonna check out any new books for a while. Oh yeah, you dirty book. Spread those pages and take my mind to a world of fantasy.
Those dirty books.
There's too many books to reference. I would, but it'll take forever to touch them all. I've got things to do. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
Yeah, Coop.
Swing and a miss. Chairs. Filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Where's the laugh
No
track?
time for a sit. I have stuff to do. What's it like being a chair? Inquiring butts want to know. That didn't work, but Survey says...
I need to return this book, I think. Or maybe I put it back. Carpentry into the
That didn't
nonfiction.
work, but if I try it...
Nope.
Hey! And risk the wrath of the librarian? Book Returns is the lamest superhero sequel ever. According to physics, when I touched it, it touched me back. Go back from whence you came! Wrong. Thanks for playing.
Check out. Where's check in? Maybe we'll figure it out later.
Some pyramid. There aren't even any mummies in it. Just yummies.
Just yummies.
I don't know the poster well enough to grope it.
I would love
no.
to
I'm
have
falling
written
into that
some of
pyramid
these
scheme.
just bad puns and things. You know, it's just, I think it's wonderful.
Got a few questions if you don't mind. Well, good luck.
Oh, if luck be a lady.
Oh, if luck be a lady. I wonder what everything's for. I like the fact that it's a zipper.
Smart thinking, but no. It's piling up, just like our future student debt. I don't want to rub rubbish. What a garbage idea. It's a fire alarm. I pulled this once. Nothing happened. Our school doesn't have the budget for a fire alarm. I don't want to alarm you, but I don't think you work. The sign says, eat what you're served. That's life in a nutshell, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is, if you think about it.
Ah, a semi-gloss finish.
A quality
Don't
poster.
guilt me, sign. I'm not in the mood. There's starving kids in here, too. I meant to do that. These exit doors were welded shut years ago, and I have no idea why. It just screams fire hazard.
Oh, we never went back here. Cool.
Lard and mayo, the two primary staples of the white man's diet.
Lard
This
and
is one
mayo.
of the cleanest things in this room. I still refuse to touch it. Don't feel bad. Just because you're garbage doesn't mean you can't be a nice fella, too. Take me, for example.
Bum, bum, bum.
I didn't know milk came in bags.
It doesn't.
I'm not putting my lips
Canada,
on that.
eh?
They may tolerate bags of milk like you in Canada, but not in America. Not my America. A pile of trash bags. Garbage or ingredients? You be the judge. I have nothing to gain but sickness. Please no. More trash talk, eh? You know what this sink needs? A passive-aggressive sticky note. I find that those help.
I love passive-aggressive sticky notes.
Better not. It's like Jenga. If I move one of these, they all come tumbling down. I can sacrifice these to the vending machine gods. Why would somebody abandon you like this, Mr. Quarter? A whole quarter. Get ready for a snack
A
attack, vending machines.
whole quarter. Hoo-yah.
You guys really dish the dirt, eh? By looking at it, I've technically bleached my eyes. As tempting as it is to drink this, I have to at least try to find a prom date before I end it all.
Aw.
You stay right here. This is the same rat poison that was fed to my old cat. Ken is such an asshole. I'd better leave this here. Wouldn't want to contribute to another rat uprising. Don't worry, rats. I won't poison you. Wouldn't want Willard to haunt me. Some poisonous chemicals under the sink. Something tells me this kitchen isn't baby-proof. This isn't Fight Club. I don't want to get a chemical burn. Hey, Bleach. Bleach any eyes lately? Or buttholes?
What's
This is
this?
the most beautiful dishwasher I've ever seen.
Ah.
So shiny and new. Looks like it's never been used. There's a shocker. I don't want to start a dishwashing revolution in here. Wouldn't want people to think this place is trying to be even remotely sanitary.
We love sanitation, though, don't
Any
we?
advice for a misfit teen? So much for the wise old dishwasher. Who'd have thought you'd need so many pots to serve Salisbury steak and tater tots?
I miss school tater
I'm
tots.
sure these are exactly where they belong. It's all part of an elaborate cataloging system, so I wouldn't want to mess it up. I bet someday a nice leprechaun will take one of you to the end of the rainbow and shower you in gold. The rare double Dutch oven. I wouldn't want to mess up the chef's souffle. Clearly, we're dealing with an artist. I'll keep you in mind if I ever need to murder conjoined twins. It's hard to avert my eyes from the cleftal horizon in front of me. I'm gonna guess touching the cook is probably more dangerous than touching the stovetop. Hey there, what you cooking, good looking?
Don't hit on me, kid. I'm way out of your league.
So, where did you learn to, cook?
Don't hit on me,
Went to school
kid.
at Cordon Bleu in Paris with a focus on molecular gastronomy. But I really learned how to cook at a Michelin-starred restaurant in Tuscany.
Whoa! So what are you doing here?
Taking advantage of the Mayon reaction to add some rich flavors to this garbage slop for garbage fourth graders.
I'm 17.
You all look the same to me.
Do you have any cooking tips?
Yeah, don't work in a school cafeteria if you want people to taste your food.
Okay, noted.
Oh, and did you know that you can use blood as a substitute for egg whites? They have very similar coagulation properties. The secret sauce was inside us all along.
Gross.
Yummy.
Yep. In fact, egg intolerance is a big problem for many European kids. So some cooks have focused on using blood as an egg substitute in sweets and baked goods. Pancakes, too.
No matter how practical it is, still doesn't make it sound any less, icky.
Fair. If we have to go that route here in the cafeteria, though, it'll be our little secret.
Hey, that's a problem for next year's students to worry about, not me. Kinda filthy back here, don't you think?
Well, look who we got here. If it isn't the little baby health inspector. Thanks for your concern, but it's gonna have to stay this way until that damn janitor gets his emotions under control.
Okay, but does cleaning the dishes really fall under the janitor's duties?
Does it look like I've cleaned them?
Not really.
Well, then I guess it's up to the janitor to handle then, isn't it?
Can't argue with that logic. Will you go to prom with me?
No way, bub. Already went to prom back when I was your age, and one prom is plenty.
Aw, man. Well, got any tips for someone looking to go to prom in hopes of finding love and experience in his budding sexuality?
What a pointed question that might incriminate me. Well, since you asked, I have some advice that could take you all the way. Take it from me, kid. Let your ass crack breathe, and the ladies will follow your sweet pheromones.
Let your ass
think
crack
that works.
breathe.
Then why do you think you walked in here?
Okay, well, gotta run.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Ah, mystery bone soup. Soup for the soul. And possibly from the soul. I'm more of a food lover than a food fighter.
Food shirt
Well,
and food
I rarely
fight.
get to eat my lunch without bullies teabagging it, so I might as well wear it so it doesn't go to waste. What's cooking, bad looking?
Oh, let's go see what we got, shall we? Nope, nothing there. There's the dick. Food fight, there it is. Food fight. We prefer that though.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that this is what's on the cafeteria menu for the rest of the week.
Well, of course it is.
I'd honestly, truly, desperately love to not touch that. Faith can move mountains, and waste can make mountains. That door leads to slabs of meat on hooks. Not to eat, but for the lunch lady to practice her boxing.
I mean, it's purposefully
It's
played up.
frozen shut.
So,
Hey, door, do you swing both ways? I'm surrounded by trash.
I'm surrounded by
Nothing to gain but
trash.
sickness. Please no. I have nothing to gain but trash. I want to distill you into perfume and call you Le Boeuf.
Le Boeuf.
Box of pig parts? I didn't know you had to assemble a pig.
Of course.
I don't want to get swine flu. This little piggy shipped to market. This little piggy shipped home. And this little piggy shipped to a cruddy school kitchen connected to a gymnasium. Guess which piggy is the big loser here?
All of them.
These dishes look on the outside how I feel on the inside. It's not my turn to do dishes. Send my regards to Mrs. Dirty Dishes. Hey, a crock pot. What a crock.
Crockpot. What a
This
crock.
was used to murder someone. I'd get my fingerprints all over it, go down for the crime, and then I'd have to escape from Shawshank Prison by crawling through 500 yards of poop. No thank you. I'm not gonna be the kettle calling the pot black. What a brave little toaster. Brave to stay in a room full of diseases scientists probably haven't even identified yet. What
True.
am I made of? Bread? If I am, please tell me. If I pour some positively charged slime into you and play some happy music, will you dance for me? How do they do any prep work here? On top of the garbage? I didn't think it was possible to get tetanus from food, but now I wonder. Dearly crowded countertop, we gather here today to celebrate this thing called stove. Good to know these knives have never been washed and are now beginning to rust. Who doesn't want a little tetanus with their tacos?
I love tetanus tacos.
I can't reach them, and they're far too sharp for my delicate sausage fingers. Knives to see you. Heyo.
Who needs Taco Tuesday when you got tetanus tacos? Heh 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 heh. Anyway.
That didn't work, but if I try it 100... Here, now you can buy your chips, and maybe you'll share some with me too?
Wow, thanks. But I can't share with you. I have a rule about sharing.
Oh, what's the rule?
I don't share.
I don't share.
Oh.
Ah, hell yeah! I got doubles. Take that, local vending machine business owner. Thanks for helping me out. You can have the extra one.
Gee, thanks. Just what I've always wanted. Anchovy chips. At least 70% of the garbage on Pacific Garbage Island is from our school. They should build a statue of us there or something. Oh sure, I'll just sit down at the table without an appetite, a lunch, or a friend. Great idea.
Oh, perfect.
These lunch tables have seen a lot of action over the years. Probably too much action. Honestly, I've never been able to eat in here. Whenever I see these filthy tables, I instantly lose what little appetite I had. Jesus! These tables look like they came directly off a Garbage Pail Kids card.
I love the Garbage Pail Kids
Honestly,
cards.
I've never been able to eat in here.
Have
Whenever
you ever
I see
seen
these
them?
filthy
They're
tables, I
grotesque.
instantly lose what little appetite I had. I'm not cleaning this up. These tables are in such poor condition, they might as well throw them away. I don't want to steal anyone's spot. That's just asking for an ass kicking. Oh, sure, I'll just sit down. See you later, lunchroom table.
Me too.
A little hair of the dog?
Nice. You're all right, kid. Aw, yeah. Fucking anchovy chips are so damn good, I could... Uh-oh. I don't feel so good.
Please don't hurl on me.
No, it's fine. For a second there, I thought I was gonna... I threw up at school. Woohoo! Free sick day! Daytime TV, here I come. Thanks, pal.
You're welcome. Well, I'm sure Crystal would love her note back. I'd better ask Jake to sign it first, especially since it's covered in puke. How's the wife and kids?
Ew, he grabbed it.
Just as I suspected. Jake accidentally ate the prom note with his lunch. No wonder he didn't sign it.
Ew.
Hey, found this in your lunch. Mind filling it out before you go back into a puking fit? Thanks. Hope you don't die.
Hope you don't die.
I hear that they wash these once a week. Something about saving water and boosting our immune systems. Now I'm immune to cholera.
Cholera.
I actually bring my own utensils from home, so I'm good. I prefer silverware with the soft rubber on the end. I am impressed they found silver sporks, though. Silverware, silver here. Zing!
Haha, I get it.
Gross. Smells like a bunch of little dead things stuffed into one big dead thing. A turducken of dead things.
A turducken of dead.
I've already been in that trash can today. Maximum trash.
Trash. All right, let's see. Where was the lady? She was in the ladies' room.
Here you go.
Ew! What the hell is that? Is that puke? Wait, is that Jake's puke? Oh my god! It's like my letter! He said yes? He said yes! That's so sweet of Jake to make you his gross little messenger. Here, take this. I was like going to take a shower to wash away the tears and then leave town out of embarrassment. I don't need it anymore.
Thanks? Am I really so androgynous that merely putting on 2 towels can trick people into thinking I'm a girl? Only one way to find out.
Yep. We're a creepy peepee boy. Achievement unlocked.
Maybe I should spend that much time caring about how my face looks, too. What do you think this is? Lawsuit Larry? Good job at practice the other day.
What, volleyball practice? Thanks. Do I know you?
No, just a fan.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm a bit busy right now, but here, you can take this souvenir. It's like my jersey from last year. I don't even need it anymore, so whatever.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Nora
Now I can
nose
represent
patter.
the women's basketball team in style. Go Narwhals! Girls' lockers. Keeper of bras and underpanties. What secrets do you hold?
Underpanties? Is that what they're called?
You're pretty cute, pink lockers. I hope nobody heard me say that. It's probably better if I don't get caught breaking into the girls' lockers. This switch turns the lights on and off. Wow.
Wow.
A light switch, used for lonely kids to talk to and nobody else will listen. I touched it. I didn't flip the switch, but I touched it. It's the garbage can in the girls' locker room. Looks like a murder scene in there.
Looks like a murder
It's full
scene
of
in
dirty
there.
Girl clothes. Gross. What is this? A panty raid? Pervert?
Penny
Is
raid.
there a horny boy hiding in there? Muffle once for yes. I'm just a horny boy. Keep up the good work. This is where girls sit and shave their legs or something. But that would be so unconventional.
Conventional.
Can you do the can-can? I'm starting to get why I don't have friends. Look, I'm not ready for a hands-on education on used tampons just yet. Pretty sure that speaker doesn't even feature Dolby surround sound.
We must look at
Can't
everything.
reach it, but boy, do I wish that I could. It talks to me, not the other way around. Just looking at that thing makes me feel anxious. Ring already!
How would I know? I'm just a
Waiting
boy.
for the sweet, sweet release of that bell. Or death, whichever comes first. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Reminds me of the Christmas Die Hard play we had where a student crawled up in there and, died. Hard. I can't get up there. Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
Okay.
They say I'm so ugly that clocks stop when I look at them.
Dun, 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 dun,
If
dun.
only I was a giant. That clock is slow. I think it was held back twice in the 4th grade.
Lol.
Oh, the showers are right here? I had no idea. Ah, it's covered in mildew. Sorry, I don't know sign language. I think this is a shower drain, but it's not full of hair, grime, and bodily fluids, so it's a pretty lucky drain. But that's where all the glitter, girly dirt, and juices go.
Juices.
Hello, drained soap suds. What was it like being all over a girl bod? I know I shouldn't look, but I can't avert my eyes. I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed way for me to end up in the hospital. Or jail.
Or both.
I can't believe I'm about to see a real naked...
Did somebody say dirty?
Holy crap! Senor Clean Fist? What are you doing in the girls' locker room?
You've got to be clean to keep the streets clean, or my name isn't Senor Clean Fish. And it is.
Why are you punching yourself?
To defeat the everyday grime that builds up from a sweaty day of grime fighting.
That kinda sounds like a recursive and endless routine.
I'm stuck in a loop, Coop. A loop of justice.
Any chance you can give our janitor a few pointers?
The only answer to a little spring cleaning is to use the power of your magical sterilizing fists.
I don't think he, has magical sterilizing fists.
Shame! Nothing fights that tough-to-reach grease better than having magical fists. Which I do.
I wish I had magical fists.
Why don't you shower in the boys' locker room?
Because the girls' locker room is cleaner. Thanks to me.
That's for sure.
Besides, no amount of squeaky clean punches will clean the dirty minds of those filthy delinquent boys.
I thought you could clean anything.
Brainwashing them with my magical fists is a dirty move, and I need to keep my record clean. And it is.
And it is.
How can I be a superhero like you?
Well, Lil Nino, keep your conscience clean by coming clean about dirty deeds. Then wipe the slate clean with a clean conscience and your magical fists.
Clean.
Okay, so, like, where do I start?
You can start by scrubbing yourself clean. I try to clean myself if I ever need to clean a criminal's clock, which I do.
Well, it's been nice talking to you. Thanks for cleaning up this town.
Run, my boy! Make a clean getaway while you can!
Now I can walk around school almost completely naked, just like in my nightmares.
We unlocked the Sudsy Boy, eh? I'm enjoying this game a lot. I really like it. I mean, what other game can you do this? We're a very clean boy.
That's a damn good spot for a flyer if I do say so myself, and I do.
Also, there's apparently an achievement for going through every single one of these, so if you'll excuse me. We got a lot to get through. Yo, if it's an achievement, I can do it. I mean, we're already in the J's, so... Now K's. Halfway there. Whoa. Clicking really quick. Almost there. Now we've got the Tuve. The blah. Perma Peeper. All done. Dun, 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 ba, dun, dun, dun. Well, anyway. Okay, we need to find 2 more places. For things. I wish I could tell if, like,
Math doesn't count. Reading
I
does.
actually
Without
put
reading,
something
you'd
in
be
here.
Uncool, unhip, and unliterate.
But there's no way for me to know.
I can't get up there. Don't jump! You have so much to live for!
They did? Oh, right, they did, didn't they?
Nah, hardly anybody ever walks through this part of the school. The Star-Spangled Bastard. He's not the hero America needs, but he's the hero America deserves. Sorry, stealing that would be domestic terrorism. I want you to go fuck yourself. If I don't get a date to prom, I promise I will. Let's be honest, Sawyer's flyer looks way better than any of this art anyway, so I did them a favor. Ah, refrigerator art. Mr. Jellyneck says, if you steal school art, he'll rip your ass apart. This is what they use to light up the naked models. Heh naked.
Heh naked.
While I'm sure that fondling this studio light would be fun, I think I'll pass for now. Wow, you've really developed recently. It's a grayscale chart. Oh, I guess I'm colorblind. Why do you mock my height?
Because it's fun.
Say, do you do color therapy? Because I'm filled to the brim with trauma. Aw, that chart ran out of colors. That's unfortunate. Can't reach it, dipshit. 10 Shades of Grey. Still sexy. This must be the art teacher's version of a terror alert. I guess we're at a code red. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Trying to talk to a color chart just makes me see red. Student sculptures. Now, are these considered interpretive or shitty? Honest question. I don't take a lot of art classes. It's okay, sculptures. Nothing's perfect. We're proof of that. These are worth less than worthless. I haven't seen a cabinet this big since we learned about Parliament.
Haha!
No way! It's sealed with art paste, which probably means there's a cursed mummy inside.
Probably.
Hey, if there's any mummies in there, can you stay dead, please? Mummies freak me the frick out.
Freak me the frick
It's a whole
out.
bunch of painting supplies. In an art class? Color me surprised. Tempted as I am to pawn these off, I don't want to get caught red-handed. Hey, if you're doing commissions, can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
That is a good question. Miss Artiste, can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Actually. Bam.
There's loads of people in here, so someone's bound to see this. There we go. Sawyer's definitely gonna think of me as her best friend now. Well, hopefully.
Not if you're wearing no clothing.
That's Sawyer. She's my oldest friend. Well, my only friend. At least I think she's my friend. Or she's just being polite. I don't want to sink this friendship. I got those flyers up. I'm sure some of these idiots will accidentally see it.
I hope so. Thanks for that. Oh, by the way, you should go talk to the librarian. I saw her cracking her knuckles and swearing vengeance on you. Something about an overdue book?
Yeesh. I already have enough people threatening my life as it is. Thanks for the heads up. I'll go talk to her.
Look at all these trophies we've gotten, by the way. These are all achievements, by the way. Yeah. Oh, she looks angry.
Pretty sure she thinks everybody is stealing her precious books. If I touch her, she might slap me with a late fee. Also, she might just slap me. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Please,
Ah, Mr. McCarthy. Just the person I wanted to see.
That doesn't sound good.
How observant of you. The thing is, little bitch. Can I call
Little
you
bitch.
I'd prefer you didn't.
The thing is, little bitch, you owe the library some debt. Does 99 Ways to Make Friends, Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain, or Where Are My Pubes? A Guide to Late Bloomers sound familiar?
Isn't there some sort of confidentiality rule or something?
I know you have them, Cooper. The library knows everything.
It's okay. I could just run home and get them.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Not with regular, unbeaten knees, anyway.
Not my knees. Those are my favorite knees.
Lucky for you, I have a little deal to offer. Either we take your overdue book debt out on your little bitch knees, or you can do us a favor
A
on the
little
down low.
bitch
We're missing
knees.
a very important carpentry book, first edition. Bring it back to me, and I might let you live. Hell, I'll even throw in a little something extra for scratching our back. How does that sound?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
Huh.
Don't.
I did this
Get
early.
moving while you still can walk.
Okay, since it's not in the library, where the hell could I possibly find a missing carpentry book?
In your backpack.
Hey, I found that missing book you were looking for.
You stole it, didn't you? Admit it! Admit it!
What? No! I found it under a table in the shop class.
Ah, the shop class! That explains it! All the students in there should be executed now! It'll spare me from having to put my tax dollars towards housing them in prison later down the road!
Yeah. So, can I get my reward now?
Reward? What reward?
You said if I scratched your back by recovering that book, you'd give me something.
That doesn't sound like something I'd say, and I don't want your grubby little fingers scratching my back. However, you did bring back that book, so here's a coupon for one free Rod's thick cheese pizza. I hope you choke on it.
Wow, thanks. This is actually really nice, and I totally appreciate...
Shh!
I'll take a free pizza coupon though. Every day of the week.
I meant to do that.
Collect a free pizza from Rod. Hell yeah.
All right, I'm done. Eat shit, obligations. Now I can finally get out of this godforsaken school and score some free pizza.
So has anything changed? Nope. Literally nothing changed. Yeah, I don't think we want Rod's pizza though. If you don't know why, well, you haven't watched enough Cyanide and Happiness.
That's where Mr. Crotch Grabber lives. He's actually a really nice guy, but everyone thinks he's a sex offender due to the unfortunate family name.
Mr. Crotch Grabber.
I know I could use a bean friend right about now. He looks like the perfect companion. I could touch it, but it's a poor substitute for touching a real bean friend.
Don't you flick your bean
Hey,
friend?
Bean friend? Have we met before? You look so familiar. The 40s are a wild gang of hobos who drink malt liquor and talk about big band music. I'll leave the 40s where they are, in the past. I hope I make it to my 40s. Honestly, I'll be happy if I can make it to tomorrow. BIOS? Weird. I didn't know wooden fences could support operating systems. I can't pick it up, but maybe that's not a bad thing in this...
I know what I'm
The
doing.
illegally obtained file I need to run my PlayStation emulator? What are you doing here? Seems like a perfect car for a mom to drive her kids to a soccer game. I wonder what it's like to have a mom. I'm sure I just set off the car alarm, so no. Are you a transformer? If you are, you have to tell me, otherwise it's entrapment. Oh, I'm so glad I saw that helpful reminder for me to hold on to all my bitcoins. Damn, how am I ever gonna extract my Bitcoin investments from this fence? It's okay, I can't spell hold either. It's true, milkmen keep the omnipotent cows in check.
The omnipotent
He who read it shall quickly
cows.
regret it. Grandma says lonely housewives control the milkmen.
Grandma is very smart.
Thanks, but my name isn't Mr. House Grabber. Hi, House. Okay, now what? I don't want to look in there. There could be dead bodies inside.
You must
These may be
touch
garbage
everything.
bags, but that doesn't mean they're filled with garbage.
There's an achievement for beating this entire
You're
game
my
in
man,
30
Treasure,
minutes.
But I ain't your man, trash. It's a gas can, but there's no gas in it. It sure does look like it'd come in handy, but it's empty. Time to move on with our lives. Hello. Who throws away 2 perfectly good logs? I mean, I could understand
Not
3,
this
but
playthrough.
not 2. Ow! Quit giving me goddamn splinters, wooden objects! It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's better than bad, it's good.
Yay!
It's a garbage can. How about that? No thanks, I already ate. Fret not, trash, for you'll soon be resting in a landfill. That's the house where all those murders took place years ago.
Murder!
No way, I'm not going in that old murder house.
But
You're
murder!
too scary for me, murder house. It's a mailbox. You can tell by the way it is.
You can tell by the way it
I know,
is.
not my concern. If I
Murder
have to
house?
tell you, I'll keep you
More
posted.
like Thunder House. I don't know.
It's flypaper, complete with a bunch of dead flies stuck on it. Nasty.
Can we actually take it? We
That flypaper causes
stole
autism,
it.
so I'm just gonna take it away for you.
Good work. I'm not vaccinated for nothing.
I'm not Wait, what?
I'm gonna guess it's a bell. Survey says, ding ding ding. I don't want to give it bluebells.
Them blue
I shall
bells.
call
So.
you Michelle, my belle.
Michelle, my belle. Oh, we.
209. That's the house address. And coincidentally, the exact same number of times Ken has pulled my pants down in front of our gym class this week. Feels like numbers. Doing fine, 209. Plants being held captive on the windowsill. No thanks. These could be poisonous. You never could tell with guys like these. I'm sorry you have to live like this, plant. Trapped and forced to listen to every conspiracy theory under the holograph sun. That's Mr. Anthrope. Everyone says he's a conspiracy theorist nutjob. He feels hungry to the touch. I have no idea how I know this.
He feels hungry to the touch.
I don't have time to sit around talking about the lizards that run our government while producing toothpaste used for mind control.
But
A
toothpaste.
tiny bucket, and oh look, inside it is how much I give a shit.
So tiny
Would,
amount.
but I don't have anybody to enter the father-son sandcastle building competition with. When a bucket dies, does it kick itself?
That is a very good question.
It's a jar full of human teeth? What the fuck? Oh well, moving on. No thanks, I have all my teeth and I want to keep them. If I plant a tooth, do you grow into a skeleton?
Yes, that's how it works, right? Hello, Mr. Hobo. Can we talk?
I'm pretty sure he penciled in that awful-looking mustache. I'm still jealous, though. His mustache feels kind of fake. Mind if I walk up and start talking to you out of nowhere?
Of course I mind. Can a guy construct a devious plot in peace?
A devious plot, you say?
Well, I guess it's more of a deviant plot. Prom is coming up, and anybody who's anybody has a prom date.
People keep saying that.
And I'm definitely a somebody, so no problem there. But my problem is, I'm not allowed in Circle J because they caught me shoplifting corn dogs, and now that furry idiot won't let me inside his stupid store.
So what you're saying is you need corn dogs for prom?
No, dipshit, condoms. I need condoms for prom, and Circle J sells the only condoms I use.
What kind of condoms?
Condoms.
Extra thick.
Extra thick? Sounds painful.
Damn straight, the pain keeps my libido going all night.
I might be able to help you with that. Helping people is
Interesting.
sort of my thing.
If getting me things for my thing is your thing, then I think we can make something work. If you get me those condoms, consider me helped.
How can I help?
I need you to go into the Circle J and buy the condoms for me.
Can't you just get condoms at the gas station?
Nope, they caught me stuffing my jacket with lollipops.
Okay. What about the grocery store?
Can't. I got caught stealing kebabs, and now I'm banned.
You
Not the
sure like
kebabs.
stealing.
There's two things Jimmy loves: stealing and stick-based consumables. So, are you gonna help me get this
Stick-based
condom or not?
consumables.
I'm broke.
All right. Well, I don't usually go around paying for things, but here's some cash.
Wow, $1.14. What an oddly specific amount.
Yeah, that's right. And keep the change. And don't tell anyone I gave that to you. I've got a reputation to maintain around here.
Probably circle jerk.
Sure.
I don't know.
Thanks for the cash.
Condom conundrum.
I'm pretty sure he penciled.
Are you gonna get my ring?
What did you need again?
The largest, thickest condoms you can find.
Leave it to me, citizen. It's a pornographic braille magazine. At least, I think that's what it is. It sure feels dirty.
A pornographic braille magazine.
Porn for the blind? Wait, isn't looking at porn what makes you go blind? I'm so confused. Arsonist? I've heard about him in the news. He burned down a bunch of buildings. They said he did it with his ass, but I think that's just the news being sensationalist. Feels like vandalism. Spray it, don't say it. Uh-oh, better be careful. I think this guy might be a cop. Patted him down, but I didn't feel a wire. He's clean. Howdy, partner. I'm...
Beat it, kid.
Ahoy there. Say, do you...
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
And a good day to you.
Not now, not ever.
Not now, not ever. Okay. Oh, fuck. I used to know what he was called. He's a... Whatever. He's a pyro fox.
Why? I'm not having a barbecue. Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. Would you like some cigarettes? Would you like some mulberries? Or would you like some camel toes? Cough.
A cold box for keeping things cold. And freeze my fingers? Hey, chest cooler. I had a dream the other day that I found a frozen head in you. That was a dream, right? It's an ATM machine, also known as an automatic teller machine.
I love the automatic teller machines. What about you?
I don't have a debit card on me. Grandma says I can get one for my 18th birthday. Hey, Adam. Good to see you again. A drink cooler used for when you want to have a cold one with the boys. The drinks from the dispenser are cheaper and presumably fresher. You keep drinks cool, and that's cool by me. Carry on. Cool. I didn't make the top story this week. The news just depresses me, and I'm already depressed enough.
We must touch all the things.
This just in. Nice rack. Candy dispensers. The best place to get candy after the police arrested old man Andy Spencer. I'm pretty much a man now, so I should be eating adult snacks like whiskey or Xanax or... They have gummy bears?
Hell yeah, gummy bears.
Hey, Candy, do you want some kids?
Hey, Candy, you want some kids?
Looks like all the porno mags are sold out.
What a surprise.
But there's no, articles I want to read. Yeah.
Yeah, those
You guys have a lot of issues.
articles.
Got 'em. Wait, these aren't even individual beer cans. It's literally a box filled with beer. No wonder it's on sale. I'm not old enough. Besides, I think I'd be more of a wine guy anyway. So, you're on sale. Okay, I'll just wait here 4 more years so I can be old enough to buy you. This is a display case for all the donuts that lost their cops while on duty. Very sad. And deprive the town cops of their donuts? Let's keep this conversation short and sweet. Like you, donuts.
Yeah, like you, donuts. Gay.
It's a cabinet. Riveting. What the hell? It doesn't even open up? What purpose does a fake cabinet serve? It's just an everyday cabinet. Well, well, well. If it isn't my old enemy cabinet, we meet again. Well, well, well. A super slurper machine. Just grab a cup and fill it up.
Not only $1.14.
You owe me an apology. You know what you did. Just your average, everyday fox boy running a cash register. I don't know where he's been.
Welcome to Circle J, cisgender human male. How may I be of assistance to you?
Cisgender human male.
Why are you dressed as a fox?
I'm not dressed as a fox. I'm a pyrofox. And my boss won't let me wear my tail at work because he says it's a fire hazard, even though I'm a pyrofox. And I'm like, boss, I've acquired increased speed, agility, and flame-proofedness, and he still doesn't listen.
That's a long answer. These will look great on me, if I do say so myself.
Yif.
I'm back for more. Can I speak to your manager?
Actually, my manager isn't here right now. He told me that he was sick of being around me, but one day I'll level up and become manager, and I'll make everyone wear a tail.
Will you go to prom with me?
Actually, I can't because we're from two different worlds. I'm from the forest planet Iridash, and I could never be with a cisgender human male from Earth.
But I'm a level 12 high schooler.
I have to be honest, I just think you're kinda lame.
That breaks my cisgendered human heart. 1 pack of condoms, please.
What species?
Original, I guess?
Original? You mean human? I'll need to see some identification, because you need to be at least 18 in human years, 126 in dog years, or 149 in fox years to purchase condoms.
I, don't have an ID on me.
Actually, my manager says I can't sell condoms to minors anymore after the fire. I can offer you some of our flavored Diva Cups or a sponge.
Hard no on that offer.
Some hard Diva Cups?
I'm gonna go. Happy tails.
For real. See ya.
For real. So how do we get condoms?
It's all the classic treats. Snippers, Wonka bars, Reese's Feces, Gummy Bears, and gum. Truly, these are miscellaneous items.
I love myself some Reese's Feces and Gummy Bears. They're the cummy
I'm
yummies.
not quite impulsive enough to buy
Wait.
any of this. Is there a Mr. Selenius? That woman died of cancer decades ago, but she'll live on forever in our hearts with cancer. No thanks, I don't want cancer. If you put a sexy lady on the sign, people will buy anything, even cancer. $5 minimum for high rollers only. I don't need this nearly as much as Kent's mom. Got him. I don't have that kind of coinage or a credit card. As a child, this display speaks to me. Go, go, gadget arms. Damn, didn't work. Smoking is bad, except after dinner, coffee, whiskey, or sex. Or so I hear.
I mean, he's got a point.
It's like that sign is trying to tell me something, but I don't know what. Why do you mock my height? Where can I find the cashier? Oh, thanks, sign. Meat sticks. No long drive is complete without a stick of spicy road meat.
I love road meat.
I can't
Wait.
afford a delicious compacted bull anus right now. You know, Chet's called me a meat stick several times before. He must be complimenting both of us. Puffin snacks, made from real puffins. Ooh, even the bag is puffy. Hello there, inanimate object. I'm a person trying to hold a conversation with you for some inexplicable reason. Good old Who Boys. They may look like someone stepped on a hunk of shit, but they taste like someone stepped on a hunk of shit. Not today, Who Boys.
Oh boy.
Who Boy.
Hey.
Just some floss and travel size shampoo. My hair is already silky smooth, and my teeth are particle free. Pavlov's conditioner? Ha! Classic.
Ah, get
A
it?
bag of peach orgasms?
Ooh.
I love peaches, but not O's. Be honest with me, is that really your O face?
Oh.
Instant coffee packets. The directions read, just add coffee, water, and heat. Coffee, water, and heat sold separately.
Darn.
Ah, I could sure go for a nice cup of bean juice right now. The best part of waking up is not much, to be honest.
The best
Gumworms.
part of
So good, it'll
waking
make your
up
legs numb.
is hitting snooze on my
The
alarm.
only thing I'm gonna 5-finger discount is my prom date. In Japan, these are called spunkworms. I can see why they changed it. Midas condoms. I bet you'd come in handy sometime soon. I feel like that has more than one meaning, but what could it be? Admit it, condoms. You want to come with me. And yes, I meant to say that. How the heck am I gonna take these condoms with me when I can't buy them? If I wanted lip balm, I'd just borrow some from my prom date. Any minute now. But what if it's a lip balm and not lip balm? I wouldn't want to set it off. Kinda balmy out, eh, Hot Lips? Deodorant? I don't understand why Fire Dash smells the way he does when they sell deodorant right here in the store.
Because pyrofoxes
Someday I'm gonna
don't
invent
wear
reodorant for
deodorant
people who prefer to
because
stink,
I'm not
and
a
then I'll be a
cisgendered male. Thank you.
It's too bad Fire Dash doesn't buy some of this deodorant. His sweat is starting to show through the suit. But maybe that's how he attracts other animals. Dead batteries. Free of...
Dead batteries, free of charge.
Battery, please.
Get it. Do you guys see the solution for me to get these condoms out of here? Because I do.
I heard that a kid ate 2 bags of these and died of dehydration.
You have until I finish
Salt
touching
chips,
everything.
Now with 100% less potatoes. Nah, let the salt chips fall where they may.
Nope. I can't leave. I'll be caught stealing.
A soup can in a bag? Who comes up with this shit? Hey, Soup. Nice can. I probably shouldn't take that. I think it might be a Warhol. I already lost the genetic lottery, so I'm not gonna win this one. I can't reach it, but if I eat all my vegetables, I might be able to someday. I don't have a whole lot to say. Jesus, juggling Christ! A napkin dispenser! You sure don't see these every day.
Jesus, juggling Christ!
Watch it! I'm a millennial! I kill napkins!
He's got a
Wipe
point
my
there.
buggery hands on a napkin. I gain 10 cleanliness points. They come in all sizes. Small, medium, and Midas. Hey, Cups. I bet I could fit all kinds of things in you. Wait, I didn't mean to sound like my grandma. One cup, primed and ready to be filled with Super Slurper goodness. Hiding condoms in a Super Slurper cup? Genius! I'm not just gonna pour it into my hands. Bring on the brain freeze. If I drink 5 of you, will I stay up all week or just die? It's an energy drink for truck drivers and college students. I hear it's made from the extract of child enthusiasm.
I've never had a 5-hour energy. I almost drank one in college, high school, but I'm like,
I don't want to
what
stay
would
up
this
all night.
do to
I got your
me?
mom for that. Ha! You've rolled me many a mildly warm hot dog, old friend. I'm not in the mood for a hot tube steak. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep them doggies rollin'. Roll 'em on, heat 'em up, roll 'em on, eat 'em up, hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
I'm back for more. I'm gonna go.
For real.
Not my dumbest idea.
Excuse me, do you think you're leaving without exchanging currency with me? Because that would be a Karayam.
A Karayam.
You can have it back. I'll see myself out. How the heck am I gonna take these condoms? One cup, primed and ready to be filled with Super Slurper. Bring on the brain freeze.
Trying to figure out how to
Back for more.
purchase.
I'm gonna go.
For real.
Let's just pretend.
Ah, here we go.
That's not what Jimmy asked me to buy for him. It's not like I can just walk out. That's not what...
Oh.
Hiding condoms in a... One large super slurper, please.
There we go.
Okay. Well, then you owe me.
I was
what
trying
she doesn't
because I
tell,
couldn't
or
figure
what
out
no
how to
one
make it
freaking
work.
says.
That's why I was just like,
Here you
wait, what's
go.
going on? So I tried to just
Thank
purchase.
you for coming to a Circle J. We hope you
coming.
come again.
Here you go.
Why did you just hand me a Slurper cup?
Look closer.
Are those my condoms in there?
Yep, 1 box of condoms, extra thick. Consider yourself helped.
Thanks! You've made little Jimmy a happy chub, but, why did you have to soak them in an icy cold Slurper drink?
Don't tell anyone, but I stole it.
Ah, the old 5-finger discount. Nice. I'm proud of you, bud. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare this condom for my prom night by poking a few holes in it, as is my limited understanding of condoms. See you around, chum.
See ya.
By the way, here's an extra large condom for your troubles.
I heard you're supposed to roll condoms over the head, so I guess I'm supposed to wear this as a hat? I really don't understand sex.
Yay, we are safe. We have protection.
You're not gonna believe this, but there's an average everyday car parked on the side of the street. Somebody alert the press. It's always nice to stop and smear my hands on all the car windows.
We're
I'm pretty
protected.
sure even Al Bundy wouldn't want to drive this thing. Holy crap, those tires are huge. Does this gas station only service monster trucks? No way. There are probably hundreds of spiders who took up residence in those tires. Don't worry, tires. I won't tread on you.
We're safe. There's so many things to touch.
Oh no! A spray-painted vulgarity! Shield my innocent virgin eyes! I touched the wall's balls. They're not as fuzzy as you'd expect. I tried talking to my balls once. They immediately shriveled up and crawled back inside me. Leaf blowers. Cool. These are great for propelling things.
Could you imagine if gas was actually 5.25?
They're locked up right now. Besides, these leaf blowers are completely useless for getting a prom date. Ah, blow it out your nozzle. Got him. A pile of tires. What a work of art. While they look great, I don't think these are a match for my bike. You must be tired. Got him. A gas nozzle laying on the ground. That seems safe.
I mean, you know you're an adult when you're eyeing a gas station every time you drive and you're just watching those pennies drop and you're like, all right, I gotta go. And then the very next day you drive right past it and it's 3 cents cheaper. I was upset.
Sorry, dinosaurs. We need your bones more than you do. Go home, Nozzle. You're drunk. So, even if I get a car someday, I'll never be able to afford the gas to put in it? Great. I'm pretty sure the last kid who got caught changing gas prices was forced to drink his age in gasoline. I'm not telling you how to do your job, but I'm pretty sure regular and unleaded are the same thing. It's a pump that shoots out dinosaur juices.
Dinosaur juice.
I don't need any gasoline. Sorry, dinosaurs. We need your bones more than you do. Yep, that car looks like it needs a lot of work. Then again, so do I. I can't get up there. I feel like I'm looking up a car's skirt.
You are.
It's a clipboard for clipping things and pretending to look like you're doing something important.
Looks like
Hey
I
there,
take
Mr.
it.
Clipboard. What do I look like? A survey taker? No.
Yes.
Wow, free tires. Now all I need is an engine, car frame, seats, a battery, an axle, and then I'll be in business. Can't reach it, dipshit. Keep on rolling, baby.
Keep on rolling.
It's a gas can. You put this in your gas hole. While I'd love to be tough like John Grizzly and over the top, I'm not gonna drink gas from a can. A dirty rag that's been used and discarded like a cheap one-night stand. Wish somebody would use me for prom. Thanks, but I'm not doing any oil changes today. I don't want to rag on you, man, but you're pretty filthy. They're long tool drawers. Heh, drawers. They're locked shut, but I assume they're full of really long tools. Grandma always says, you gotta keep your tool in your drawers. I wonder if this is what she was talking about.
A bunch of tools for fixing cars, or torturing cars, depending on how you look at it.
Same thing,
I'll
right?
put this outfit on, but don't go expecting a lube job from me or anything. What a bunch of tools.
I would love a lube job. Wait. Hey, we got 5 out of 9 faces, 12 out of 31 hats, and 12 out of 29 shirts. Man, look at this massive tool. Oh, the lady's basketball shirt. As much as I loved our Nike outfit, I prefer to be Freddy again. Thank you.
Looks like the gas station attendant is writing a romantic novel. It's about a lonely mechanic who's always just half fixing the car of a woman he's in love with, just so she'll keep returning to see him. I wouldn't want to mess these papers up and ruin his chances of getting published. I Talk to Paper is the name of my new novel. It's a tragedy tale.
It's an energy drink. The fuel for sleepy peepers. That's not mine. Besides, what if they have mouth herpes? No can do. A complaint sign. I have 99 complaints, but gas ain't one. I bet dollars to donuts it feels like a sign.
Dollars to donuts.
Complaints? I have some. Let's see. I'm short, people bully me, I have no friends, I live with my grandma, I don't have a car, I have so much homework to do, but all I want to do is look at, touch, and talk to things. I feel like I have no self-control, and no one wants to go to prom with me. Is that enough?
They love us on
Sign for a
Welp.
review website. Well, I touched it. I give this sign 3 out of 5 shrugs.
Looks like some raccoons got into these. Wonder if they were as grossed out by him as I am. I'm not into raccoon roleplay.
He's not
See you
into
on
the
Gary Stringer.
coon roleplay.
This is the house where one of those alien worshipping cults was based out of. I tried going in there years ago, but even the cult members wouldn't accept me. It's either a garbage bag full of trash or Missy Elliott is taking a nap.
Hey,
No, thanks. I don't want to take out the trash.
the trash.
Weird that they toss bags of trash on the ground back here when the dumpster is literally right next to them.
It's a dumpster. I'm sure you're shocked to learn this critical information. No bullies can pour a super slurper on me if I do it myself. You know, I went dumpster diving once. All I found was a rotten banana being devoured by a family of rats, who then turned on me. Not my best day.
It's an old car, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm not stealing that car. Besides, it's not exactly my style. Hey car, honk if you're horny. Okay.
Honk if you're horny.
Just a bunch of houses off in the distance.
Honk
Big whoop.
honk.
Go, go, gadget arms! What's up, Holmes? Yellow house! With jokes like this, even I wouldn't take me to prom. Rumor has it there was an underground stingray fighting ring in this house. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thanks, but I'll stick to the homes I actually belong in. Wait, do I belong in any homes? I'm not so sure these days. How now, brown house?
It's a mailbox. Or is it a female box? Wait, no. A female box is something else.
Ooh, woo?
Mail theft is a federal crime, and I can't survive prison. Hey, mailbox, do you know why nobody sends me letters? I hate these stupid flamingos. Grandma thought they'd make me feel better after the dog died. Nah, they may be lawn ornaments, but they still might try to bite me. Stay. Good boy.
Word on the street is a bunch of adolescent ninjutsu practitioner reptiles live down there. I don't feel like learning martial arts from a radioactive mutant opossum right now. I hear the quickest way to a man's hole is through you. Right now, I need to focus on getting that free cheese pizza from Rod's. Why would anybody want a white truck? Trucks are made to get dirty. I'm not tough enough to drive a truck. I'm barely tough enough to ride a bike. I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop. If those guys ever saw this vandalism, they'd be pretty pissed about it. I'll wash that up later when I inevitably have to do community service for all my touch-related crimes.
I love touch-related crime.
These guys are trying to turn this town against those guys. It'll never work on me, graffiti. Susie, I don't know who you are, but you named your dog Legolas. No wonder he ran away. As much as I'd love to break the hearts of people searching for their lost pet by tearing down their signs, I think I'll let this one slide. You kinda remind me of my old dog Scooter. Mostly because you're gone forever. It's a mailbox, intended to be used for sending and receiving letters, but typically used as target practice for high school students with baseball bats. No way! What if it's full of bills? I don't want to pay for those. Why are you filled with krill and teeth? Billy tagged this tree by carving his name into it. I've met Billy. I think he's a sadist. I'm not gonna pick up a fucking tree.
Pick up a tree, Coop.
It's okay, tree. Chicks dig scars. Just some bags of soil. I never understood why people buy dirt when they can just dig up some of their own. I don't need to carry around everyone's dirt. That's Sawyer's job. You got no dirt on me. It's a plant that's yet to be planted.
It's an unplanted plant.
It's not my job to plant it. I'd love to talk and help you grow, little plant, but I have things to do. When your cat is stuck in a tree, you can use one of these ladders to knock the cat out of it.
I don't think that's how you do
If
it,
you're
Coop.
climbing up a ladder and you feel something splatter, diarrhea.
A diarrhea.
It's a hose. Kent once ran one of these from Grandma's exhaust pipe into my bedroom. No thanks. I'll leave the hose to the hose boys.
Okay.
You're hosed. Got just a regular mild-mannered dad. Nothing remarkable.
Deepest, bluest, my hat is like a shark's fin.
Hi, I'm Coop, and I just wanted to say that I...
Please don't interact with me.
Please don't interact
Did you lose something?
Just my son Billy. Don't know where he ran off to. Probably working on a surprise for his old dad.
Out of curiosity, where are you from?
I'm a Citytropolis native. Why do you ask?
Something seems different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Maybe it's the tie.
Let's go with that.
Maybe it's the tie.
Will you go to prom with me?
I appreciate you thinking about me, but I'd rather not.
Why not?
Billy doesn't want me to start dating again. It makes him uncomfortable. And I don't think you'd make a very good mother for him, despite your figure.
I just want somebody to go to prom with me. No strings attached.
I'm afraid I'm not emotionally available. Or physically. Or maritally. Or maritimely. Or...
Okay, I get it.
Or maritimely.
How'd you grow that sweet mustache?
Oh, that? I just rub a little chum on the old upper lip.
What's chum? Is that like some kind of special mustache oil?
Sure, you could call it that.
Nice. Where can I get some? I've been trying to grow a mustache for ages to no avail.
It's not sold around here. It comes from overseas.
Damn. Must be fancy.
Overseas.
Well, I gotta get going. See you later, neighbor.
Please don't.
Please
Please
don't.
don't what?
Please don't see me later.
Ah, yes. Nothing signifies the coming of spring like blue bushes with yellow flowers blooming. I guess.
Achoo! God damn it! I'm allergic to this one too.
Excuse me. It's an inflated rubber bladder enclosed in a pebble-grained leather cover for the purpose of kicking and catching for a concussion-causing sports competition called football.
Football.
I better not. I don't want to catch athlete's foot. Or athlete's anything. You know, they call them pigskins because they used to be made from animal bladders. I'd totally watch football if people had to fling animal bladders at each other, especially if they were still full. It's a baseball bat. I would, but it's out of my league. A Jose Canseco bat? Tell me, you didn't pay money for this. Sorry if that joke was too inside baseball.
It was.
It's a baseball. Damn, they sure were doing a lot of father-son bonding out here. I'd love to play some father and son baseball, but my dad's dead. A baseball. It has 108 stitches and has given me 109. It's a door. Pretty standard for most homes. What? I'm not just gonna barge into his house.
Oops.
Maybe I should just talk to the homeowner. That's Shark Dad's house. He's the friendliest dad in the neighborhood. Yep, it feels like a house, all right. I think I'm better off talking to Shark Dad directly. Without telephone poles like this, we wouldn't have landlines to disregard in favor of cell phones. I could totally climb this pole, but I left my climbing shoes at the shoe store where I never bought them in the first place. You were a good tree. Or maybe you weren't, and you deserve this. I guess I'll never know.
All right, looks like that's everything. Oh, no. I missed something. The
It's a
tree!
They occur in nature, allegedly. It's already been carved up enough. You're a...
Oops. Wait, what else did I miss? Oh, the Shark Dad shirt. Right, I knew that. Shark Dad hat? Yeah, Shark Rad. Shark Rad. Oops, I missed something. Another
Drum roll,
tree.
please. It's a tree.
It's a tree.
Yep, feels like nature to me. You trees are the bee's knees. Wait, do bees even have knees?
Sure they do.
This tree is where I plan to have my first kiss. I just need to find a first kiss. Fly away, little birdie. Fly away. I've climbed up this tree to hide from bullies many a time, but I don't need to climb it now. I'm not the Lorax. I don't speak for the trees. You know, you can find no trespassing signs everywhere you go, but you never see signs welcoming trespassing. What's the deal with that? This would look great on my bedroom door, but I already know Grandma would ignore it. I just wish she'd pay attention to the sock on the doorknob and spare us both some humiliation. Don't tell... It says, road closed. This road feels too closed off for my healing touch. Hey, road, you should read more and see the world. Maybe then you'll be more open. He looks pissed off. See how observational I am? Touching him would be a one-way ticket to Pepper Spray City. What you protesting?
It's more like, what aren't we protesting? For starters, the pollution in this town has become overwhelming. I wouldn't even describe the air as a gas. It's almost like a solid.
It is kind of weird that you can chew the air here.
Exactly.
It is a little weird you can chew the air here.
Do you really think this protest is accomplishing anything?
How else are we going to call attention to how underfunded the school and entire town are, yet a small percent of the population seems to be doing extremely well?
Like who?
How about your own Principal McNally, for starters? He seems to be living a nice, cushy lifestyle these days.
That's true. His chair probably costs more than my parents' funeral.
Explain to me how teachers have to buy their own classroom supplies, yet he gets to enjoy luxuries like fancy chairs.
I guess I can't.
Neither can we, so that's why we organize and protest.
Don't you have jobs to go to?
Of course not. That's just what the man wants us to do.
Welcome
the
back.
man wants us all to have jobs so he can subjugate us and break our spirit. Well, not on my watch.
Take that, the man. So, are you anarchists or something?
Nah, we're not that organized.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's best you just stay in your room. We all need to leave less of a carbon footprint. Even one kid like you could end up destroying this entire town if he's not too careful.
That'd be crazy.
Can I join in with your protest? The marching and yelling looks kind of fun.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
We're also protesting other protesters.
I'm so confused. Well, I gotta go now.
Also protesting protesters.
Just another day in a desperately underfunded town. He looks way too aggro for me to touch. I'd talk to him, but I honestly don't know where the money is either. Guess that's why I'm broke all the time. Grandma always said crosswalks are just a suggestion. Plus, you can get some friendly neighborhood honks by crossing the street wherever you feel like.
I love friendly neighborhood honks.
Hey, Coop, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. Just rubbing my hands on the street in the middle of the intersection. That's all. Don't you ever cross me, crosswalk. Got him. What a lazy bum. He could at least hold his sign up. I better not. His laziness might be contagious. If he can't be bothered to hold up his protest sign, I can't be bothered to talk to him. This guy really needs to make up his mind about his sign. I protest that it's better if I didn't touch him. His sign is too indecisive, so I've decided to not talk to him. You can't just put up a few banners and expect him to make Netherton look fancy. This place is still a shithole. I can't get up there. Banner? I hardly know her. Main Saint? What the hell does that mean?
I love Main Saint.
I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. When you catch yourself talking to signs, that's a sign of dementia. White Sands Road. Whoops, I just doxed myself. Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude, get real. White Sands? The closest thing we have to a beach in this town are some muddy puddles near the railroad.
But I love muddy
These
puddles.
construction cones are so lazy. I never see them constructing anything.
Yeah, look at those lazy
I hear if you
construction
touch a
cones. They don't
cone,
even
you might turn into
construction.
one. No, thank you. Whenever I ask you a question, you never respond. You truly are the cone of silence. Stop. In the name of standard traffic law procedures. It obviously doesn't give consent.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me, sign! This cone has been on traffic duty ever since it killed all those dogs on a domestic disturbance call. I touched it. It's pretty coney, but I like my cones pointier. 1 out of 5. I want to flip you over and fill you with ice cream. Know what I mean? Because I don't.
Rawr.
Downed wires make kids dyers. Kids are zapped dead all the time in this town. Maybe that awful safety slogan is why. If I want to be electrocuted, I'd shove a butter knife in the toaster again. Jesus? Are you under there? I can look at him, but luckily, he can't look at me. You can't just touch a blind guy. They'll freak out. Nice day out here, isn't it?
How the hell should I know? I'm blind, you little shit.
No, I meant it feels nice with the warm, sunny weather and all.
I haven't seen the sun since I was a boy, so thanks for bringing up that painful memory.
So, how did you go blind, if you don't mind me asking?
I went blind the same way all people go blind.
Which is?
Masturbating.
What? That's a real thing?
Masturbating.
I thought it was an urban legend.
Well, it was pretty legendary. It all started when I accidentally shot one right into my eyes. The sperm impregnated my eyeballs and they exploded when I carried my pregnant eyes to full term.
This is officially my least favorite conversation of the day.
It ain't over yet, kid.
That's a nice dog. What's his name?
Dog? This thing's a dog? The guy who sold it to me said it was an ostrich. Bastard ripped me off.
Holy crap, that's so mean. How could he take advantage of you like that? People are the worst, I swear. If I had the power, I'd wipe...
I was joking, you idiot. You really think all us blind folk are that helpless and gullible?
No, but I'm starting to think I am.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Can I borrow your dog?
Borrow my dog? Are you blind too?
No.
Then why would I ever let you borrow old Duke?
Because some bullies swatted my house recently and the SWAT team accidentally shot my dog.
Why in the hell would I let you borrow my dog if you can't even keep your own dog alive?
Harsh, but fair. Is there anything I can do to help?
Sure, you can give me a sensual massage or an erotic lap dance.
I was thinking of something less creepy, degrading, and frankly, less illegal.
Look, kid, it's been a while since I've been able to get some stimulation happening in my root chakra, if you know what I mean. If you're not gonna do it, find me a massage or a magazine or something.
I'll keep my eyes open, I'll see what I can do. Okay, see you later.
My root chakra.
You'll see me later, you asshole.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Got you again, moron.
Uh-oh, good boy alert. You're not supposed to pet a service animal. What up, dog?
His name's Duke Good Boy.
Check it out! I found you a Braille magazine.
Holy shit, kid. This is the latest issue of Busty Braille Babes.
Yeah, great. I'm glad you're happy.
Happy? I'm more than happy. Here, feel this page.
I really don't want to.
I said feel it.
Okay, fine. I did it. You happy?
Congrats, kid. You just got to second base.
Really? I didn't know second base felt so sticky.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some reading to do with both hands.
With both hands.
I'm gonna try not to focus on what I had to do to get this one measly stamp.
Wait, why did I need to get a stamp?
Damn! I didn't know seeing eye dogs can also blind people. Guess that's one way to stay employed. You're not supposed to pet service animals, especially vicious ones that could clearly tear your hand off. Sit, stay, good dog.
I love how I'm just doing things and like...
Holy crap! I hope the Postal Service has a good medical plan for this dude. I think I've caused enough damage here already.
Hello.
What's wrong? Didn't you say you were into dogfighting?
A good old-fashioned mailbox. Without knowing much about the Postal Service, I can only assume it's connected to all other mailboxes through a series of pneumatic tubes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ouch! A bunch of paper cuts. Now I look like that bloody version of Jesus.
Paper cut face. Paper cut body. Actually, that cut face kind of goes better with Jason, or Freddy look, whatever.
I'm supposed to put mail in it, not take it out.
Why do I keep saying Jason? I'm
Mr.
an
Mailbox
idiot.
is a picky eater. He won't eat anything without a stamp on it. Either this bank is closed for the day, or it's been closed a long time. Yeah, you'll never take me alive, copper.
Meh.
Come
See?
out with your hands up, McDuck. Do any of the clocks in this town frickin' work?
No.
Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. According to this clock, I can't read analog clocks. It's Dr. Scoop's ice cream truck. I have so many fond memories of running in and out to get change only to find it miles down the road. It's cold to the touch. Fascinating. I scream, you scream, we all scream, for we are helpless pawns constantly under threat of nuclear war, and screaming is the only way we can feel alive. Ice cream helps too.
I love ice cream.
Wow, I didn't know you could get a doctorate in serving ice cream. Rather than grab him, maybe I should just talk to the guy to see what ice cream flavors he has. Hey there, Dr. Scoops. Got anything good for a hot day like this?
And how? Step up to the cone zone. I could fetch you a scoop of our delicious ice poutine. Or perhaps I could prescribe you a dose of our Blumpkin Spice. What do you say, Mr...
Coop. You can call me Coop.
Coop? That rhymes with scoop. I think we're gonna get along just fine, Mr. Coop.
Cool. Does that mean we're friends?
I'm friends with every paying customer. So what'll it be?
I'm not really feeling those flavors.
Well, there's plenty more where they came from. Dr. Scoops can always scoop something up. We've got a special on sour green road apple. Care for a scoop, Coop?
Not my first choice of flavors.
Scoop Coop?
So, what else you got?
You look like a man who could use a hearty ice cream meal.
I do?
Yes, sir. How about a scoop of New England clam chowder, Coop?
Wait, are you offering me soup or ice cream?
Ice cream, of course.
In that case, definitely not. So, what else you got?
How about you try one of my Magnum ice cream bars?
Oh, that's the fancy brand I've seen in grocery stores before. I always wondered how they taste.
Grocery stores? No, these are my homemade ice cream bars. They're extra large, so I seal them inside a Magnum condom to lock in the flavor.
Please, no.
Seal them inside a Magnum condom.
So, what else you got?
Seems to me like you deserve a party.
Really?
Sure, Coop. You're a teenager. Every teenager deserves a party. And what's a party without an ice cream cake? It's no party I'd want to attend. So how about my premium Fugly the Whale ice cream cake?
Fugly the
You
Whale?
mean fudgy?
No, I mean Fugly. I make good ice cream, but I'm a horrible cake decorator. The cake tastes great, but the mere sight of it has been known to make children cry and adults vomit.
I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Your loss.
So, what else you got?
Sure is a scorcher out here today, isn't it, Coop?
Actually, yeah, it is pretty hot outside.
How about an icy cold treat to beat the heat?
Sounds good. What do you got?
I've got a scoop of my all-new suntan lotion flavor with your name on it.
Suntan lotion flavor?
You betcha. It'll keep you cool while protecting your innards from harsh UV rays.
I don't think my guts need protection from the sun.
What if you get hit by a car and your guts are splattered all over the sidewalk? It never hurts to be too careful.
I'll take my chances, thanks.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Never hurts to
One
be
scoop
too
of
careful.
soup coming right up.
You received an ice cream? Yay!
So, what else you got?
You know what flavor I think would be right up your alley?
What's that?
Tomato!
Tomato.
Tomato!
I see the kids hurling tomatoes at you all the time, so you must be a big fan of them.
No thanks.
Alright, what is this tomato flavor? Ow.
So, what else you got?
Say, Coop, do you like chocolate chips?
Sure, they're always good with ice cream.
Couldn't agree more. So how about a scoop of my fish and chocolate chips flavor?
Oh, I forgot to mention that I'm allergic to chocolate chips. Sorry.
Oh, that's a shame. You're really missing out.
I'm sure I am.
I'm sure
So,
I
what
am.
else you got?
Ever feel like ice pops are a little too cold sometimes?
Yeah, they actually hurt my teeth a bit.
I know exactly what you mean. How about you try one of my hot ice pops?
What is that exactly?
I melt the ice pops into a cup and then I serve them piping hot.
No thanks.
Oh, you kids. Always scared to try something new.
Oh, you kids.
So, what else you got?
How about a heaping serving of Golden State Chiller?
What flavor is it?
The flavor hides from you for about 40 years and then BAM! It reveals itself.
Weird. So what's it revealed to be?
A sick old man.
I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
A sick old man.
So, what else you got?
Want a treat that'll chill you to your core?
That sounds like it could be good. Or dangerous.
It's both. It's my legendary Orange Lazarus slushie.
Well, the name is catchy.
To be honest, I
We
wish
got
it
the
didn't exist.
chill out.
It's one of those things I wish I could uninvent.
You're really not doing a great job of selling me on this flavor.
It's so cold, it's been known to paralyze my customers. Others even experience uncontrollable seizures the moment they ingest the frigid concoction.
This sounds awful. Why are you even selling it still?
It's delicious and deadly. It's deadlicious.
It's deadlicious. What was that achievement we just got? Learn about 10 different ice cream flavors.
So, what else you got?
Nothing makes the kids smile like some silky smooth soft serve. How's that sound, Coop?
Silky smooth?
What flavor is it?
Prune swirl.
That sounds awful.
You mean awfully
Prune?
tasty? It's mashed prunes whipped with milk and frozen into
Prune?
an ice cream-like blend, and then dipped in scrumptious rainbow sprinkles to disguise the prune flavor.
I'd rather just eat the sprinkles.
No can do. I don't allow any modifications to my menu. It hurt the integrity of the business. Making ice cream is an art, and you wouldn't ask an artist to change something on a painting, would you?
If I say no, can we end this conversation?
Sure.
Okay, then no.
Then no.
So, what else you got?
What do you say to a healthier ice cream option?
Oh, you mean like frozen yogurt?
Yogurt? You kids. No, I mean my all-new salad ice cream flavor.
I don't use this term
Salad?
lightly, but that sounds like an abomination.
Oh, it absolutely is. But it's really healthy, even with the Thousand Island dressing.
Gross. No way.
I'm intrigued.
So, what else you got?
Care for an icy treat?
Sure.
Great. How about some dry ice?
Oh, you mean ice cream that's ultra chilled by dry ice, like Durpin Dots?
Nope. I mean raw, dry ice.
Isn't that dangerous?
Very. It can kill your skin cells on contact, giving you a dry ice burn, but it'll really impress your friends if you can eat it.
I'm gonna have to pass on that one. So, what else you got?
How about dry
I
ice?
think I found the flavor to make your taste buds sing.
What flavor is it?
Tongue ice cream.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to lick it with my tongue, but what's the flavor?
That is the flavor. The flavor of a tongue.
What?
When you lick it, it'll give you the instant sensation of touching a complete stranger's tongue with your own.
Oh, so
While
you're
I
just
dreamt of
making out.
it to first base, I think I'll hold out to do it with a girl rather than a dessert.
Good luck with that, Coop.
So, what else you got?
Perhaps you'd like to try my vegan option.
What flavor is it?
It's a vegan cone.
Okay, but you do put ice cream in it, don't you?
Oh, there's no ice cream. It's just a vegan cone, locally sourced from farm-raised tree bark.
This is why I'm not vegan. So, what else you got?
What's penny-flavored, frozen, and red all over?
I don't know. What?
Dr. Scoop's famous bloodsicle.
Oh,
Blood
God,
sickle.
That's disgusting.
It's a cultural dish. You're being insensitive.
I'd better not appropriate it then.
Good point. Pearls before swine.
So, what else you got?
We've currently got a surplus of sad on a stick, if that catches your fancy.
What flavor is it?
It's just my tears. Frozen. On a stick.
Oh, that's depressing.
Yes, and so is life in general.
Although I agree, I think I'll skip the sad on a stick.
Suit yourself.
So, what else you got?
Never mind boring old ice cream. You strike me as a hot cream kind of fellow.
I don't know what that means, and I'm not certain I want to.
Dr. Scoops isn't just a doctor, he's an inventor as well. I got tired of plain old ice cream, so I reversed it.
You mean you melted it?
Nope, I reversed it with science.
No thanks.
I reversed it with
So, what else you got?
science.
You should have 3 scoops of my clinical depression crunch. Doctor's orders. It's the perfect treat to enjoy when you're alone in bed for 3 days straight with the blinds pulled shut, avoiding your ringing phone at all costs, and so exhausted by menial tasks like brushing your teeth or combing your hair that you just don't bother anymore.
Are you okay, man?
I'm great. Couldn't be better.
I don't think I want any of that clinical depression crunch.
Nobody does, but here we are.
Could you imagine how many lines you had to record if you were the voice actor for Coop versus everybody
So, what
else?
you got?
Have you tried our Yakuza berry? It's got little raspberry finger chunks all throughout. Adds a nice crunch. It's a hit with the kids in Japan, too.
Finger chunks? Like from real fingers?
Who's asking?
No thanks.
Who's asking?
So, what else you got?
We get this one shipped in all the way from Colorado. Frozen dead guy ice cream. It's Grandpa Brado's special recipe. Want a sample?
Not if there's actual dead guy in it.
All right then. Let's see what else we have here.
So, what else you got?
Our freezer burn frosty is on sale today. Only $2.99 for a large.
What flavor is it?
Well, we just scrape the inside of our freezers out and stick the slush in a cup, so it doesn't really have a flavor per se.
You probably shouldn't tell people that. So, what else you got?
Well, we've got cream corn flavored ice cream.
I'm surprised that we're still going.
Who would be?
I see what you mean.
Finally. Wait.
Wow, I didn't know you could get it.
Jesus. How many lines was that?
Now why can't I grow a sweet hairdo like that? He's greasy to the touch, possibly from all that hair product. Would you mind telling me?
Just leave me alone, kid.
Pardon me, but do you?
But we loved it.
Ugly children.
Greetings, I'm Coop and...
Cram it, kid.
Cram it, kid.
He looks like he doesn't have a care in the world. I could probably touch him. I don't think he'd care. Sorry to bother you, but I'm trying to find my way to the...
I don't care!
I don't think he cared.
Meant to look inviting to the human ass. Of all the benches I've touched, this is one of them. Hey, bench. How many butts can you bench? This fake bus stop keeps the old folks in the retirement home from getting too far if they escape. It's kind of a dirty trick to trap them into waiting for a bus that never comes, but it's a lot more humane than the bear traps they used to use.
Yay, bear traps.
There, touched it. You're it. Psst, your secret's safe with me, fake bus stop sign. It's like I'm staring directly into my future. It's a no-go on touching the hobo. Excuse me, just trying to get past.
Halt! Citizen! Please remain at least 3 feet away from me while you give me your spare change. Otherwise, I am legally obligated to inform you I will bite. P.S. Got any spare change?
I'm really just looking to get by.
How about $5? I'll contort into any shape you want for the minimum donation of $5 US.
Sorry, I stopped carrying cash after I was mugged for 12 years straight by the bullies at my school.
You're kind of a bummer, aren't you, kid?
Can you just let me by, please?
Come on, kid. Help me out here. How about $1? Some change? You gotta have a few quarters rattling around in that backpack of yours.
I wish, but nope.
Then allow me to contort my hand thusly.
You're flipping me off, but I still don't have any money.
All right, fine. Sorry, it's just been hard living out here with nowhere to call my own.
I'm used to it. I get flipped off a lot by this bully, Kent. And teachers. And babies.
Yeesh.
So you'll let me by?
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
After a small donation.
Damn it!
Absolutely. After a small donation.
Do you do yoga or something?
Yoga? Ha! I think not. I'm a contortion artist and the greatest that ever lived. I'm known from all over the world for my feats of flexibility and the amazing ways in which I stand. Strangely.
How come I've never heard of you?
Because you and the rest of the world are ignorant of the beauty in a man licking the sweat off his own back.
I guess I still am, because that sounds gross.
Oh, I suppose the ability to dislocate my shoulders and rest my scrotum on my forehead is also gross.
Yes.
Don't you have somewhere else you can go?
I did, once. I had a beautiful home, a spacious 2-bedroom with a foyer to practice my contortion arts.
What happened? Did the bank foreclose on you?
Something like that. It was a microwave box, and the garbage man nabbed it from the alley while I was showering in the gas station bathroom.
You lived in a microwave box?
I know, it's a little excessive, but sometimes you just need a place with a lot of space so you could really stretch out in. Now it's gone. It's just me and the streets trying to survive the elements. I tried to use my bottom half as a shelter for my top half, but it's just not the same.
Wow, I'm sorry you don't have a home, mister. Maybe there's something I can do to help.
You could, let me live in your home.
No.
Something that isn't that.
Well, I suppose some spare change would help. Got any spare change?
I was thinking of something more inventory-based.
How about that backpack? Looks roomy.
I'm not gonna carry you around.
You may not be as helpful as you think you are, kid.
You may not be as helpful as you think you are, kid.
An art form?
Boy, art is being able to stuff yourself into smaller and smaller boxes until your lungs can no longer expand. Oh, Philistines like you will never understand true art.
You're right. I don't get it.
Huh, just like the uncultured swines in charge of the county fairgrounds. Don't scare the children, Mo. Nobody's interested in the flexibility of your sphincter, Mo. Stop taking naps in the cotton candy machine, Mo. Ingrates. They fired me, folded me into a ball, and rolled me downhill to whatever crap town this is.
Netherton, tough break.
Which is exactly why I need a minimum donation of spare change. You got any spare change?
Still no.
Got any spare change?
Take it easy, Stretch.
Come back when you actually have something to offer me.
It's one of the many goddamn trash cans in Netherton with its own custom descriptions. Is there any clown that isn't crying on the inside?
A sad clown onesie. That's just a shirt. Disappointed.
Holy crap! I bet this dude could stab somebody to death with his hair. He had some food stuck in his teeth, but I got rid of it for him. Salutations there, good.
I'm not legally allowed to be this close to children.
Can I help you?
Are you coming on to me?
Knock knock.
Legally? I have to be at least 40 feet away from children.
Man, this dude's in the same grade as me, and he's hairy as a mofo. I bet he's got tons of pubes. Lucky. Fortunately, he didn't hear me grope him. Hello.
Let me stop you right there and leave.
Hi.
Yeah, hold that thought. Forever.
Excuse me.
Not now, not ever.
When life hands you lemons, turn it into a questionable business. Maybe I should just talk to the guy about his product rather than trying to pick him up with my bare hands.
That's a female though, isn't it? I don't know.
A lemonade stand? How quaintly Americana.
That's the heart of our business down here at Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks. We serve the finest sweetened country-style
that's
lemon
definitely a
type
dude.
drink plucked right from my parents' own lemon tree, God bless them.
God bless
We pride
him.
ourselves on customer satisfaction here, and that's why when you drink Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks, you'll say, damn, that's pretty close to lemonade.
That's pretty close to lemonade.
Well, just me, unless you want a job. You're hired, but I can only pay you in lemons. Also, I'm out of lemons.
No thanks.
Right.
How's business going?
Business is moving slower than a molasses disaster in January, and as we all know, January is the slowest month for molasses. People don't buy. Lemons go bad, and my dream of one
I just
day
wasn't
owning a business
expecting it,
successful enough
so
that I can buy
I was
my
just like,
parents
oh,
a new
okay.
house slowly
I was
dies
wrong.
on the hot summer sidewalk.
Maybe people just don't like lemonade.
Huh? What does that have to do with anything? I don't even sell lemonade.
You don't?
Are you an idiot? It's Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks, not lemonade. They only let you call it lemonade if your lemons come from Lemonade, Wisconsin.
How much for a glass?
Each glass of Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drink is tailored specifically
Lemonade's
to the
lemon-flavored lemon-type drink.
You, sir, strike me as an upper crust type. How about I pour you one in our exclusive diamond-encrusted Abe Chalice, complete with a Bluetooth stereo and leather carrying case? At only $79.95, you can't afford to miss out.
I, don't think I can afford that.
Ah, so you're a middle-class man then. You'll love our jumbo size. It comes with a limited edition Crazy Abe's lemonade-style drink Crazy Straw. It's shaped like me, Lemon Abe, and for only $12. What a steal!
Look, I don't have very much money. What can I get for a nickel?
A nickel? Are you serious? Alright, for a nickel I'll throw a drink in your face and hopefully you'll taste some, but I have to spit in it first.
I'll pass.
I guess beggars can be choosers.
I guess beggars
One
can
glass,
be
please.
choosers.
Great, but we don't have any in stock currently.
You don't have any lemonade in stock at your lemonade stand. Then why are you here?
Networking.
Oh.
You see, business has been so slow that all our lemons went bad.
Networking.
I guess you could say that all of our lemons were lemons. We're waiting on a new bushel to grow, but we're confident that our next batch will be twice as lemonade-like as the last. And boy, are you in luck. We're taking pre-orders for the next batch now. Trust me, you don't want to miss out.
Pre-ordered lemonade? Sounds shady.
Country-style lemonade-type drink. And speaking of shady, all pre-orders come with a free cocktail umbrella.
Ooh, I'm in. One, pre-ordered glass of lemonade, please.
Great, that'll be 25 cents. $1.25 if you'd like the commemorative lemonade pint glass. The extra $1 is just a deposit and you get 75 cents of it back when you come back to get it filled.
What purpose does that serve?
It's just to complicate the transaction, really.
Well, let me uncomplicate this transaction. You can put my lemonade on layaway and I'll take a pre-order receipt. But I'd like my umbrella now, if you don't mind.
Oh no, that'll be shipped when pre-orders close.
Can I just have that one?
No, this is just the display.
You really made this as complicated as you possibly could, didn't you?
That's business for you. Oh, and no refunds.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
Sounds good. And remember, at Lemonabes, we're always glad you came.
Ugh.
We're always glad you came. Wait, what did we... Get a pre-order. Okay.
It's that kind of enthusiastic endorsement that really makes me want something else.
I haven't had a Fig Newton
I don't
cookie
want to vandalize this vandalism.
in a really long time.
I won't stand for this kind of vulgarity.
I kind of want a Fig Newton now.
Yeah? Well, I spent $100 on an Ouya, which makes us both savvy investors. My poverty-stricken fingers would only bring down the value. $75? I would have done it just for the exposure.
Well, look at that.
Looks like someone left a message for me, or anybody else that reads it, I guess. I walk left and lose 10 gullibility points. Good news, everyone. Some dude named Anthony Bonnie is pretty into himself. If I touch their names, will they feel it, like a voodoo doll? Anthony and Bonnie sitting in a tree. G-R-A-F-F-I-T-I. Wow, this road is really blocked off. I'm sure from behind the fence it looks like I could easily slip through the gaps in the cones, but rest assured those gaps are only an illusion and I'm physically incapable of walking past this roadblock, even if I wanted to.
Oh, thank you for letting me know.
Now that I've touched it, I can confirm that this is, indeed, a roadblock. Come on, roadblock. You can at least try to be a little more open to people. Looks like somebody's going for the Sonic the Hedgehog hairstyle.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
Ouch! Jesus! That hair is definitely a defense mechanism. Sure is lonely being...
Hey, it's that stupid kid everyone hates. What a loser.
You know what's funny?
F off, douche.
You know what?
I don't talk to unpopulars.
Harsh.
Wow, it's a Canyonero. It looks just like the ones in all those Canyonero commercials. Whoops, I scratched it. Maybe if I just rub it a little... That's much worse. I better go. There's no truck nuts, so you must be a girl truck.
No truck nuts.
This is a no pee zone. Better hold it. I touched it, and nothing will ever be this satisfying. This is... Fight the oppressors! Free the pee!
Free the pee, guys.
Contrary to popular belief, this fire hydrant is actually filled with water. Not the best fire hydrant I've ever touched, but it's a solid B+. Now my hands smell like dog piss. Damn it, hydrant, you're fired. Got him.
Heh, got him.
What a snooty prick. He's a dish that I definitely don't desire. Hi there.
Welcome to La Telepathy. In our fine establishment, we monitor your brainwaves and serve you a dish from your deepest desires.
I'd like to make an order.
Oh, apologies, sir, but we don't serve friendship here.
I'm starving. Can I order something for my deepest desires?
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir, but we're a restaurant. We can't make you a hero here, sir. Only you can do such a thing. And by the looks of you, that's quite unlikely.
Not serving me is discrimination or racist or something, I bet.
Apologies, sir, but we serve based on our customers' deepest desires. And I'm afraid we can't grow you a giant beard.
Is there anything your kitchen can serve me?
Little sir, our kitchen is ill-equipped to prepare you a prom date.
Damn it! Excuse me.
Tiny Monsieur, if you're applying to be busboy around here, I'm afraid we're not currently hiring children who can't even lift a baguette.
I could totally lift a baguette.
Would you care to put a wager on that, sir?
I'm above your silly trials. Besides, I lifted 3 dinner rolls just the other day. Grandma took my picture.
Most impressive, sir. But don't touch the dishes.
Most impressive, sir.
Off I go.
So yeah, this is actually from the their YouTube channel. Everything you see here is they're just served whatever they deeply most desire, food-wise.
It's a guy on a date, and it looks like his date is here on purpose. I wonder what that's like.
Looks like it's a chicken taco pizza.
Sir, you wouldn't be trying to pickpocket our patrons, would you?
Pickpocket patrons.
No, I just wanted to touch him a little.
If you would be so kind as to not, that would be marvelous. Sir, if you would be so kind as to, fuck off, that would be most exquisite.
Most exquisite.
Are you a leg man or a taco man? Playing touch and go with a taco. Why did the chicken cross the border? To feed a hungry family. Wow, every candle here melted the same way. Ouch! Why do I do this to myself? Thanks, candles. Consider the mood set. I want to shake the hand of a chef who bakes a bacon cake.
Who wants a bacon cake?
I dare not disturb such a masterpiece.
Bacon shaking cake.
You're not food, bacon cake. You're art. That's a woman who knows what she wants. Bacon cake is fucking hardcore.
Hell yeah.
Please, sir, keep your hands off our patrons and everything else. Sir, I understand that you think she looks friendly based on her pleasant demeanor, but I assure you that a chill runs up her spine when you approach her. Please keep away.
Please keep away.
She does not look happy. Save the touching for the finger food. He thinks he looks good, but I think he looks like a self-absorbed douchebag. I'm starting to get a reputation around here for touching grown men. Better hold off. Hi, I'm Coop.
Damn! You are one fine-looking specimen, if I do say so myself. Looking good.
Wow, thanks.
He's talking to himself, Coop, not you.
So sexy. Yeah.
So what do you do for a living? Are you a janitor too?
No, but I should carry around a mop since the ladies melt onto the floor whenever I'm around. This guy.
Okay. So what
This
do you
guy.
do?
What don't I do? Actually, it's more like who do I do? Am I right or am I right? Am I right?
Ugh.
How's the food here anyway?
All I know is everything is delicious because I'm what's on the menu tonight, and all the ladies want some of this 4-course meal.
Wait, I don't understand. Are you talking about yourself? I'm just asking how the food tastes.
Looking good guy doesn't swing that way, but you can buy him a drink. Of course, you'll have to get in line, baby, because all the ladies are picking up the tab for my drinks.
You might be the second most narcissistic person I've ever met.
The waiter told me the same thing. Guess that's just a fancy French word for attractive. You're on fire tonight. Looking good.
Don't you ever crave something more than looks and shallow conversation?
Oh my god, yes, I'm so lonely. I'm so goddamn lonely. Did you know I dry humped myself the other day? Seriously, I humped a goddamn mirror because I'm so vain and lonely. A mirror! All I want is somebody to hug me and tell me that it's gonna be okay so I can fall asleep at night without crying.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were hurting that bad inside.
Not as much as the ladies are hurting inside after a squirting from this guy. Looking good, yeah.
You're hopeless. Okay, nice not really talking to you. Bye.
They hate to see me go, but they love to watch me leave. Looking good.
Hey, aren't you the high school janitor's wife?
Ex-wife? Please, kid, can't you see I'm on a date?
I think you should give the janitor a second chance.
Are you kidding me? When we met, he promised to sweep me off of my feet. At first, I thought I could overlook his love of the custodial arts. But when he would only make love on garbage day in a trash bin with a mop on my head, I could only take so much. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and I told him it was either trash or me.
Well, now he's not doing either. Don't you think you could have a clean and exciting life together?
Exciting life? Ha! His bucket list was just a list of buckets he wants to own before he dies.
That's, still pretty exciting, I think. So, what are you gonna order?
At this point, anything. I'm starving. If only my vapid date would make up his mind. You can tell a lot about a person by what they order here.
That's a good idea. You can find what their desire is pretty easily that way.
Exactly. Honestly, I'd be surprised if his deepest desire isn't just a copy of himself that he can date. Besides, if all of his desires are below the belt, it'll show up as his dinner, and I'll definitely know he's a creep.
Will you go to prom with me?
Wow, I'm flattered. Moved, actually. But kid, our love could never be. You're so underage and illegal. No, don't look at me like that with your lonely, beautiful trash bin eyes. I am only so strong. Besides, what would Libman, your janitor, aka my ex-husband, do if he ever saw us together? No, it could never be. Maybe in another life. Or semester.
A simple no would suffice. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you while you're trying to get laid.
Scram, kid. I have real emotional needs. I'm not just looking for a plate of dicks!
How do we ruin...
Coop loses 10 confidence points.
Seems like we need some, stuff.
Looks like an order ticket for a plate of... dicks? Is that kosher? I don't even want to know how they prepare that, let alone where they come from. Don't worry, baby. I'll pick up the ticket.
A bag of dicks?
Let's just pretend that never happened. Swing and a miss. Let's just pretend. Employees only. And I definitely don't want a job here. Nah, it's one of those swinging doors, and I'll probably just get trampled by a waiter if I go in there. Say, door, do you swing both ways? Whatever that means.
I'd like to point out that this lady has a child on her plate. That's all.
She looks nice. I wonder if she'll go to prom with me. And what, give her a back massage?
Sir, allow me to stop you from asking her to prom before you start. She says no.
A meal prepared by Chef Aborchon.
Aborchon.
If I do, its mother might not take it back. Now would be a good time to take your first steps and get the fuck out of here. Candy cane pizza? Who would desire such garbage? A pregnant lady? Grandma says to never play with someone else's food. This must be how they do Christmas in Italy. He sure looks like a happy guy. Huh, wonder what that's like. He wouldn't fit in my backpack.
Sir, allow me to stop you for a minute.
Okay.
Nothing ruins a date faster than receiving the wrong order, especially when it's an order of penises. Order up.
And here you are, sir. Your plate of dicks.
Dicks. Whoa, looking good. Mmm.
What? That gross plate of dicks?
Delicious.
When I started dating a man who's constantly looking at himself in the mirror, I had no idea he'd be so full of himself. And now this is what you order? I knew men only had one thing on their mind. I just assumed it was their own. I hope you and your plate of dicks are happy. God, I made a mistake. Dating sucks. I might as well go back to what's comfortable instead of trying to find what makes me happy. I'm going back to my ex-husband.
Nice.
It's a ticket wheel, so the kitchen can keep all the orders straight. It'd be a real shame if they got all their orders mixed up. Somehow. It can spin, but I'm not gonna spin it without a reason. That's a waste of a spin. Order up. A plate of penises? That doesn't strike me as yummy wummy.
Yummy wummy.
Playing with that food might make me go blind. Dicks.
Dicks.
He thinks he looks good, but I think he looks like a self-absorbed douchebag. Steak and cake. Dinner and dessert all on one plate. Feels rare to me. You are a vegan's worst nightmare. Is he mopping the street? I don't imagine he's been cleaned recently. I ruined your wife's fancy date.
You did? For me? Oh, but why?
So you'd clean up the school. That place is so trashed I got my neck stuck in a plastic soda ring and almost died like one of those sea turtles.
You're right, kid. I don't deserve people like you in my life.
Does this mean we're friends?
Now, hold on. Let's take it slow. This divorce is rough, and I'm in no place to make commitments yet, but I appreciate everything you've done.
Thanks for the dirty hug. Made all this effort totally worth it. Great. Now I'm covered in dirt and tears.
Yay! Dirt and tears.
He gets to wear a chicken costume all day? That's like getting paid to celebrate Halloween every day. Lucky.
I have to do it. Actually, that's the next mission. That's like... that's a required. And eventually we're gonna have to find Hobo Mo a new home.
Groping him seems like a mother-clucking bad idea.
Seems like a mother-clucking great idea.
So, what's it like wearing a chicken outfit all day long?
Beats being in high school.
I legitimately can't argue with that. So, how's the chicken here anyway?
Couldn't say. We don't serve chicken here. We only serve chicken.
What's the difference?
To legally call your food chicken, it needs to actually contain chicken in it. We can't make that claim. So legally, the workaround is to call it chicken instead.
Okay, so what's in it then?
Herbs, spices, and a shitload of factory chemicals to create a chicken-like substitute.
I'll show you how I know in a second.
It's like a vegetarian alternative faux chicken?
No, there's definitely lots of animal parts mixed in with those chemicals. We just don't know what animals. All we know is that none of them are chickens.
I feel like I'm going down a very disturbing rabbit hole here.
Actually, rabbit could be one of those animals in our chicken product. It's a
Our
mixture
chicken.
of chemical and food product.
This sounds delicious. Do you guys sell any other types of food?
Funny you mention it, because we've just unveiled our new Mother Cluckin' Slurry Surprise.
What's that?
It's a byproduct of our chick-N chemical process, and then we serve it piping hot in a cup with an extra thick straw.
An extra thick straw? That's an odd thing to mention.
Well, it's still quite chunky. We're not sure why, but even though we heat it to 900 degrees for several days, some of the stuff in the slurry just doesn't break down. Rather than scoop it out, we just give it to our customers with an extra thick straw so they can suck up those chunky bits.
Suck up those chunky
I think
bits.
I'm gonna have to pass on the slurry surprise.
Yeah, most people do.
How long did it take you to get that good at sign twirling?
About 10 years.
Wow, I had no idea you sign spinners put so many hours into it.
Yeah, it's a unique skill, a lost art if you will. We twirlers have been honing our craft for ages, so businesses had best cough up some real cash if they want our expertise.
Oh yeah? What kind of cash?
Minimum wage.
Dare to dream.
Minimum wage.
So what's a fella gotta do to score a costume like that?
Normally, you'd need to become a full-time employee here, but if you'd be willing to help me out, I can score one for you.
I guess that depends on the favor.
Well, I just got a delivery order, and that's great. But research has shown that every time I step away to make a delivery, instead of standing here doing my sign twirling routine, we lose customers.
Makes sense.
So I need you to deliver this Mother Cluckin' chicken order and have the customer sign the credit card receipt.
That's it?
Yep. Just bring that signed receipt back to me, and I'll get you a Mother Cluckin' costume. Do we have a deal?
Sure, I could swing that.
Great. Here's the chicken and the credit card receipt. Just take it to the pink house located on Knothole Street. Knock on the door, make sure they sign that receipt, then bring it back to me.
Okay, got it.
Good luck, Mother Clucker.
Good luck, Mother Clucker. Okay, so chores. Main chores are the main missions. Ready for Rod, collect a free cheese pizza. And Hobo Hindrance. Find Hobo Mo a new home. The main quests. Side chores. Side quests. That's how I know, by the way. So we gotta find Knothole Street. Pink house.
Hey there, are you the one who ordered the Mother Cluckin' chicken?
You bet your ass I am. What took you so mother clucking long?
Sorry, I'm new to this Mother Cluckin' delivery stuff. Anyway, I have your Mother Cluckin' chicken order right here, and just need you to sign this receipt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down there. I don't just provide my signature to any stranger off the street, you know. Lots of identity theft going on in the world these days.
But I'm just a kid, and you said you ordered this.
And that's how them identity thieves get ya. They lure you in with a false sense of security. In this case, a harmless, quivering, lonely-looking teenager.
Hey, that's rude.
Point is, we're gonna have to work some things out before I go signing any so-called credit card slip of yours. So, tell me, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken, right?
Ha! He thinks the chicken came first. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, genius, then explain how the chicken came into existence if it didn't hatch from an egg first.
Maybe God brought it into existence or something.
Ah, the classic God debate. My human brain can't understand the science behind everything, so I'll make up a story about mythical beings in the clouds creating things and call it a day. Fine, I'll play your game, kid. Tell me, if God created it, then who created God?
I think God created God, because only a God could do such a thing, right?
Your argument is falling apart, kid. Even if there was a God, at some point in time, there had to be nothing. No planets, no space, no gods, nothing. Absolutely nothing. With that in mind, how did any of that stuff come to be? And furthermore, how did it all lead to the chicken or the egg?
Look, I don't pretend to comprehend all the ins and outs of the universe. For Christ's sakes, I'm just a kid trying to survive high school. Maybe some crazy sciencey stuff happened, like a big bang, or a black hole imploded on itself, or some super god magically came into existence and started creating all this stuff.
Listen to yourself. Big bangs? Black holes? Are you kidding me? You're tying your logic into a Gordian knot, kid. It's a simple question, so just give me a simple answer. How did the entire universe come into existence?
Who knows? Maybe it hatched out of some kind of ultra mega egg.
Holy shit! Eureka! I think you figured it all out! This is it! This is the answer to our existence! You've done it, kid! You cracked the code! You've cracked the egg! You've unlocked the mysteries of the universe!
Yay!
I did?
Yes! This is huge! I'm gonna write a book all about it. Hope you don't mind if I take all the credit. Maybe I'll mention you in the special thanks section. What was your name again?
Oh, it's
Actually, never mind. Can't talk forever about nonsense with a delivery boy. Who the hell has time for that? Here, take the signed credit card receipt and get out of here. I've got some mother-clucking chicken to eat and a mother-clucking book to write.
Mother clucking.
That was ridiculously complicated. And no tip? Someone ought to ultra mega egg his house.
That was ultra mega awesome though. Oops. I was mashing the shift button because it made me walk, and then I turned on sticky keys. Lol.
Okay, I delivered the mother clucking chicken and got the mother clucking receipt, mother clucking signed.
That's mother clucking great. Okay, a deal's a deal. Here's your new mother clucking chicken costume. Wear it with pride.
I'm not sure that's possible, but thanks. Delivering food to that weirdo in order to get this chicken costume was totally worth it. Okay, I may need to reevaluate my life decisions at some point.
I look mother clucking awesome. Yeah.
Not a lot of people know this, but mother clucking chicken is actually a play on words. It's too high and you know it. Cluckin' A. Rod's thick pizzas are a little smaller than normal, but their girth is insane. I can't reach it, but if I eat all my vegetables, I might be able to someday.
Girth.
Rod's thick pizza? Oh, I get it. It's Chicago style.
Yeah, Chicago style.
A napkin dispenser for dispensing, something. I don't need a napkin. Also, I don't believe in them. They're against my religion. Without you, napkin dispenser, there'd be far more sticky situations. Nice decal, Rod's Pizzeria. Now people can remember where they are. Feels slimy from all the years of pizza steam. I hope.
Who wants to go to
If
Rod's
anyone sees
Hot
me talking
Box?
to a pizza sign again, I'll be locked up. This is the dough tomb. Like Jesus, on the third day, it will be risen.
On the third day, it will
can't
be
poke the dough through
risen.
the glass. Dough!
Oh, hey, look.
Which Renaissance painter created this fine art? Donatello?
Donatello's famous artwork.
I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly reminding me. You belong in a museum. That's the prestigious Golden Pizza Award, given to Rod by the famous Flavor Fave. Go, go, Gadget Arms! Damn, didn't work. Looking fly, Golden Pizza Chain. A pizza scraper for scraping pizza off the ceilings. You know how it goes when you toss the dough too high. I can't reach it, but boy, do I wish that I could. My tongue is a better pizza scraper than you. A wood-fired pizza oven. That's how they get that nice, smoky, burnt pizza flavor. Like most women,
Now I want pizza.
too hot and way out of my reach. More oven for the lovin'. Rod's Hot Box, also available on DVD.
Wow.
Go-Go Gadget Arms.
I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop.
It says just the tip. I don't get it.
Just the tip.
Sorry, but I won't be leaving a tip. Also, I don't have any money. You got a lot of nerve asking for a tip. What have you done for me lately? Spatula or paddle? You be the judge. Only employees get to touch the whip. Lucky. A whip? What kind of kinky pizza needs to be spanked?
Yes.
Whip it! Whip it good! It's a pizza cutter for cutting something. I can't remember. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. Don't feel so bad. I used to be a cutter too, but look at me now. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas.
Okay. Not commenting on that one.
Catch you later. Is that real? Jeez, how long has that pizza been in there? It's too high and you know it. Yep, I'd take a photo of you and frame it too. You handsome pizza, you.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird that they have a Mexican flag in an Italian shop, which
Oops.
It's so weird that they have a Mexican flag in an Italian shop, which reminds me, I need to study for my geography test. I get it. I'm short. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of pizza, and to the crust of which it burns my hands, one topping, undercooked, with breadsticks and marinara for all. Amen. A topping station for salads that no one orders. Well, considering I haven't washed my hands, sure. There. Noroviruses for all. I don't need you, toppings. I'm a plain cheese man. A computer for computing digital pizza transactions. I don't want to ring anything up. Stop all the downloading! Ooh, a hot pizza box. I could go for a cheese pizza. If only I had money, or a coupon. Call me cheesy, but I love you, pizza. If I wear this, does it officially mean that I'm from New Jersey?
We received a chest hair. It looks like more than one chest hair.
Rod makes the best pizza in town. Okay, it's the only pizza in town, but still. There's probably cameras here. I probably shouldn't touch him. One slice of free pizza, please.
Nice try, kid, but nobody gets a shot at Rod's thickness without tossing his salad in the back first.
You have salads here?
No.
What's your stance on pineapple?
Rod is always in favor of making it easier to swallow.
Nice. I like pineapple on pizza too.
Pineapple on pizza? Sick.
What's on the Rod's Thick Sausage Surprise?
Sorry, kid. That pie is for customers 18 or older. Preferably the sexy ones.
Rod, you're not putting your penis on any of these pizzas, are you?
Come on, kid. This is a legitimate Italian eatery.
Okay, but I didn't hear you say no.
It depends on what you order.
As luck would have it, I actually have a coupon for a free pizza.
It depends on what you order.
A free pizza? You sure that coupon isn't expired?
There's no expiration on it.
Damn. Wish I could say the same about my condoms.
Your what?
My condiments.
So, can I get that free cheese pizza?
Alright, why the hell not? Just don't go telling your friends I'm giving away free pizzas. Unless, of course, they're barely legal females. Then you can send them my way. Deal?
Deal.
Right on. Here you go, kid. Enjoy my thick pizza.
Wish you wouldn't say it like that, but thanks. A lovely cheese pizza. Just
Would
for me.
still eat it.
I guess today wasn't all bad. Time to head back home and scarf it down.
Yeah, we don't really have anything else to do right now. So let's go back home. Waiting Grandma to sign. Oh.
Ah, shit!
Well, look who it is.
Put me down! Leave me alone!
At least he brought us some pizza.
Come on, guys, that's my lunch! And dinner!
Relax, Pipsqueak. We saved you some.
Extra, read all about it.
Today's top story, you fuckers are douchebags.
Hey, these claims are unsubstantiated.
Don't you have anything better to do than push around Coop?
Oh, bite it, Sawyer. Just get out of the way so I can kick the shit out of this shrimp.
Kick the shit out of him, huh? You mean like the time you kicked the shit out of your pant leg, Chet?
You did what?
Babe, no, I was sick
You're
and...
fucking gross! Oh my god! I have to go shower!
It was just a little
Ew,
nugget.
Don't touch
babe,
me!
don't be like that.
Well, that was gross. Anyway, my lovely Sawyer, now that we're alone...
Hey, third party, right in front of you.
Shut the fuck up, Smegma Breath! Now that we're alone, I've been meaning to ask, do you have a date for prom? I'd like a girl who has dirt on everyone.
That chance, Kent. I'll be at prom, but strictly as a reporter. I can see the headline already. Kent, not awarded prom king, cries for 72 hours straight and dies a dehydrated husk.
That's what you think. The school isn't letting anyone go stag.
Damn it! No stag attendees? What is this, some kind of breeding camp?
Face it, Sawyer, the only way into the dance is to give in to your desires. Take my hand and say yes. Will you be my prom queen?
Actually, I'm going with Coop.
Coop? You fucking serious?
Me? Really?
Oh, I get it. You're playing hard to get to entice the big dog. Well, woof,
The
woof.
big dog.
It's smart. You gotta play games to win a 5-time king like me. Meow. Looks like this cat has claws. Let the games begin. I'll pick out a nice slow song for us to dance closely to when you go with me to prom. 'Cause if you go with Coop, I'd have to kill him.
Did he just take her bike too?
Wasn't that your bike?
Oh yeah. Shit.
How'd you know I didn't have a date?
Call it a hunch.
I didn't even know you liked me.
Aw, of course I like you, little buddy. You're my favorite neighbor. And anyway, did you see how pissed off Kent was? That was awesome.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
He's gonna murder me.
Don't worry about that snooty prick. You gotta stick up for yourself, Coop. They won't pick on you if you fight back.
You think? Cause last week I tweeted, Kent can sometimes be impolite, and he responded by swatting my house.
Oh, I heard about that. Sorry about your dog.
I miss Scooter.
Yeah, well, you're on your own tomorrow, pal. I'm gone all day on a field trip. Stay strong, brother. Fight the power. Later, Coop.
Cool, yeah. Damn the man, and so on. I am so screwed.
Damn the man.
Ah, Coop, you're home.
Hey, Graham. You sure are full of life today.
I've had such a wonderful day. I got some groceries, finished my Kegel exercises, and guess what? Your grandma has a date this week.
That's great, Grandma.
My. You sure are devoid of life today. Tough day at school again?
Yeah.
Was it those bullies? Your old grandma can roll up her sleeves and knock some heads together.
Please don't. Last time you helped, you only made it worse. Now they just say, better call your grandma to come save you, pussy, while they punch me even harder.
What? Are you ashamed of your old grandma?
No, Graham, it's just... Have you ever heard the phrase adding insult to injury?
Oh, sure. I've heard lots of phrases. Like, no matter how flat you make a pancake, it always has two sides.
Yeah, but...
Or you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Your grandma is full of them.
Boy, I'll say.
Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad day.
You can't turn a hoe
You'll
into a
always be
housewife.
my little Cooper hero.
Thanks, Graham.
Cheer up, Coop. I know you like helping people, so why don't you help me out? When you're ready, I have a couple of things that only a superhero like yourself could do.
Sure, Grandma. I'll talk to you soon. Free time at last! Now I can look, touch, and talk to all my cool stuff. Well, until I'm ready to go help out Grandma with whatever she needs, that is. That's a self-portrait sketch of me, surprised that I'm a drawing. Why would I carry around a sketch of myself? Hey, Paper, I like your tattoo. It's a baseball bat for all those sports I play. Actually, I used to hold on to it when I went to sleep to protect me from the monsters under my bed. No thanks, I'll just wait for somebody to call me in as a pinch hitter. Hey, Bet, how do I get to first base with a girl? Also, what is first base? My dad got me that mitt when I was a baby so we could play catch. Might as well use it to play catch with ghosts now. It's stiff and unused, basically brand new. People keep asking me if I'm a pitcher or a catcher. I don't know. I haven't tried either position. Look at all that trash.
Look at all that trash.
Look at me, touching trash. You're one man's treasure, but I ain't your man, trash. Science. Why? How? This textbook asks a lot of important questions, but fuck me if I know the answers. I touched it, and it touched me back with equal force. Science! I read you, and yet I still have so many questions. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you failed as a book. My other books, Science What, Science Where, and Science Who? I can't read. Wait, I mean, I don't have time to read at the moment. What's the difference between a stack of books and a stack of pancakes? When I burn a stack of pancakes, Nazis get mad.
He's got a point.
Boring crapper keeper. I had a cool Lisa Frank binder, but a bunch of 6th grade girls beat me up and stole it. They're dangerous in packs. Hard pass. I don't want to do homework now. You know too much. You better keep your mouth shut. This is my book report on Cormac McCarthy's The Road, a depressing book about the apocalypse, but it's pretty unrealistic. I don't want to do homework. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Anything to report? These socks may look stiff, but I assure you, they're just overstarched. I swear. I, don't want to touch those, crunchy socks. Please don't ask why.
Crunchy socks, anyone?
I feel like I owe you an apology. That's a comic book, not a porno mag. Seriously. I don't feel like, reading. Some say you're a comic book. I say you're a graphic novel. That's my diary. Since you looked at it, I'll have to kill you. Does it look like I'm crying? I don't need to write in my diary. Dear Diary, I hope all the terrible secrets I write in you are never used against me in a court of law. Sincerely, Coop. Ah, my bed. I do some of my best crying here. I'd love to stay in bed all day, but I have a lot of looking, talking, and touching to do. I could chat all day, but it's time to put this conversation to bed. It's a souvenir from my trip to Mordor.
Mordor.
Nah, I think I'll leave this up. Wouldn't want to mess with the feng shui of the room. How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over them mountains? I use this to try and soundproof the walls. Thin walls are not a teenager's best friend. Ah, a semi-gloss finish. A quality poster. If I had 10 more of you, I could definitely muffle the sound of Grandma's moans a bit. It's my hero, Psionic Steve. He uses his mind powers to save people. I really admire that. This poster used to be my father's.
Maybe someday I'll be a hero, like Psionic Steve. Well, dress for the job you want. Hey, Steve. No, it was another bad day. I pissed off a lot of people, especially Kent's gang. Now I'm trying to lay low long enough to graduate in one piece. Wish me luck. This is a Super Jerk toy. My grandma confused him for Psionic Steve. I turn my hat backwards so people think I'm too cool to play with toys. Chapow. It's a Seizure Man toy. He can save anyone but himself. It has a vibrate function if you pinch its spine.
Nice.
Stick a wallet in it, Wiggles. A Star Spangled Bastard toy. The guns didn't come included because the president took them. It's a collectible. I'll leave it where it is. Salute! That's another science project. I'm dissolving a tooth in there to show how bad soda is for your teeth. Chet was nice enough to knock my tooth out for me. It still needs time to sit and burn in the acid. Can the can do the can? I made this potato clock in school. They thought it was a bomb and the police showed up. I befriended the bomb defusing robot though. I felt popular that day. I'm gonna just leave this here on display. It's 1/2 baked o'clock. I once had some fish in here, but they ran away.
Oh no, not the running away fishies.
Where'd you go? Hello? Any fish in there? I keep my socks and undies in here. I usually change my underwear in the morning, or after I've been punched in the gut hard enough to soil them. Oh my god! Someone broke in here and left a bunch of embarrassing stains on my underwear. I should lock my windows. Grandma ran out of room for her sex toys, so she makes me keep them in here. Fuck no! If I could, I'd super glue you shut forever, and then set you on fire, just to be safe.
Grandma!
Kent's failing report cards from last year. I stole them as a memento. He says he failed on purpose to be prom king again, but I call bullshit. I prefer to keep them here where they're safe. Failed on purpose, my ass. These are my books. How to Make Friends for Dummies, Imaginary Friends and You, 69 Easy Pickup Lines for Asking Girls to Prom, and Where Are My Pubes? A Guide to Late Bloomers, for example. This isn't an episode of Reading Rainbow. Books speak to me, not the other way around. I solved this puzzle cube when I was sleepwalking, I swear. I don't want to solve this now. I mean, I totally could, but, you know, I got better things to do. I solved you, but can you solve me?
No.
This bursting pimple got me 5th place in the high school volcano building contest. If I keep picking at it, it'll never heal. Don't worry, Zit Mountain. It's just a stage of life. It'll go away.
No, he stole one of those.
There will come a day when people learn to appreciate Todd's adventures in Slime
Or maybe
World.
2. Because one of them was a Psionic Steve thing.
Playing video games sure
I
sounds
believe.
like fun, but it's an incredible waste of time. I love you, Lynx, but you sucked the juice out of every battery I put inside you. Juice hog! These are my books. How to Make Friends for Dummies, Imaginary Friends and You.
I think How to Make Friends for Dummies and Where Are My Pubes are 2 of the 3, I believe.
You see a lot more ceiling fans around ever since floor fans killed all those people.
Not the floor fans.
If only I was a giant.
If only I was a
What's it like
giant.
being covered in dead flies?
But yes, he definitely stole those,
I
though.
like my moon poster because it looks like a sad sun. I get it. I'm short. Good night, Moon. That's the smoke detector. I better not stand too close to it, because I'm so hot.
So hot.
Why do you mock my height?
Because it's easy.
Smoking! Okay, not really. Grandma hates this evolution poster because she says evolution is a myth, like birth control. Taking posters with me wouldn't be a sign that I've evolved much. I knew we evolved from whales. So smart.
So wet.
I got this Bumble Bear calendar when I learned about the birds and the bears in sex ed.
Oh, yes, the birds and the bears. I love them.
God damn it! Bumble Bear stung me! Bears can love anyone they want, even bees. Go Bumble Bear! It's a sketch I drew of Crystal turning me down for prom. Ooh, you can really feel the brown. I call this one Requiem for Rejection. That's either a vent or a tube for giant hamsters.
What about both?
I can't get up there. At least I know I've always got someone to vent to. God, I wish I had more friends. That's Shark Rat. He's fantastic. If I took that down, my room would be a lot less rad.
Excuse me.
That's Shark Rat. He's the raddest shark in town. I drew this of me and Sawyer when we were little. She was nice enough to insist I keep it. I'm gonna leave this where it is, just in case Sawyer ever wants to come over and borrow it. Look at you two. Best friends. It's my sketchbook, where I put all of my sketchy drawings. Like drawings of me murdering my bullies and teachers. In self-defense, of course. I don't feel like drawing right now. I swear to God, it's just a sketchbook and not a manifesto. Crumpled paper. The angry fist of artistic failure creates yet another ball of regret. I already crushed this. Better not crush it again. That's nothing. You should see me crumple up when Kent and his gang are kicking me. Just some character sketches that never went anywhere. Reminds me of my life. Thanks, but I'm not feeling inspired to sketch at the moment. You sure are some sketchy characters. I keep my pens and pencils in this cup for whenever I want a tall drink of pens and pencils. The pen in here is out of ink. Get this garbage out of my face. It's nice to see pens and pencils living together in a cup of harmony. It's a pen, perfect for forging signatures. Are you a member of the notorious Pen 15 Club?
I am.
It's a pen, perfect for forging signatures. I can't just fake Grandma's signature standing here. I'm gonna need a copy of her signature along with something to trace it on. I keep this box around in case I need to bury another hamster.
Oh.
I'm not ready to be a pallbearer for a tiny funeral yet. Shoo, box. Don't bother me. Got him.
Shoebox.
It's my pretentious lamp. Look at it, turning its nose up at me. I can see just fine. Hey, lamp. Thanks for guarding the room while I was gone. I put bed sheets on my window. It just looked like it wanted to be tucked in. I don't want to move them. Keep up the good work, and maybe one day you'll be promoted to the bed. I feel like I'm holding this plant hostage and torturing it by putting it near a window with a view of freedom. As far as I know, watering a plant is all you can really do with it, and this little buddy looks plenty hydrated. They say talking to plants helps them grow. I just wish they'd talk back. A memorial for where my hamster used to live. These are sacred grounds. Nah, I don't feel like playing with my hamster's ghost. You'll forever be missed, Colonel Whiskers. My boombox for blasting sweet, dope-ass tunes. If I fire this bad boy up, it'll start a sad solo dance party.
Yay!
It's not a talk box, it's a boombox. That's my walkie-talkie. Sawyer has the other half. Her batteries have been dead for a while, though. Sawyer, are you there? Am I safe to go outside? Hello? I'd be talking to myself anyway, like I am right now. Some of the workout clothes I wear when I exercise. Yeah, they're collecting dust. Folded clothes, you're the responsible version of origami. I'm already dressed for the day.
I mean, he's got a point. Folded clothes are the responsible version of
for keeping my desk full so it doesn't float away.
origami.
Nope, those things are packed tight. If I were to open those cabinets, I'd die in the landslide. If you run for mayor, does that make you a political cabinet? I have no friends. Grandma's brave little radio.
Hey there, kiddo. Playing spaceman again?
Yeah, I'm gonna be an astronaut
astronaut when I grow up.
Well then, there are a few things that every spaceman should know first.
Okay.
Hey, radio, don't look now, but you have a bunch of flies plugging up your grill. This lamp has brought me a lot of comfort during scary, dark walks down the hallway.
Yay, scary
I don't
walks.
need to turn this on now. There's plenty of light. Hey, Lamp, got any bright ideas on how I can get a prom date? This is Grandma's coveted Shut Up Award. She won this during a debate with an Echo. Don't want to ruin its fresh polish. You handsome fellow. Just look at you. All you need is some sexy shaggy hair and a hat. I'd take you to prom. Grandma left these candies out years ago, but no one ate them. I think they're older than me. This hard candy has become petrified candy, and I don't want to chip a tooth. Sorry, hard candy, but I've outgrown you. I'm a man. I only eat chewing tobacco and quims now.
Quims.
It's a generic photo of some farmland, used for taking up space on walls in boring homes.
I love taking up
If
space.
you love it so much, why don't you carry it around? I wish I lived in a place as peaceful as you look. It's a framed photo of Grandma, and she's almost as excited as actual Grandma. This photo's fine right where it is. It's not the real Grandma, Coop. Don't be fooled. Grandma said it would be a good idea to take this photo in case I went missing or the paper needed something for my obituary. I see Grandma every day. No need to keep a photo of her with me. This really isn't the best way to talk to Grandma. Holy crap! This has to be the most absurdly long printer cable in history. Looks like it goes all the way up to the attic. I should probably just see where the cable leads to rather than yank it out. Why are you so long? That's what she said.
That's what she said.
These pictures always disturbed me. I don't want to describe them, because they'll give me nightmares. Ugh. I think I'll leave them where they are, or Grandma will kill me. I won't tell anyone that you're merely blank picture frames with no photos in them. Secrets.
Secrets.
Grandma likes to clip the flowers and put them in vases all over her house, as a threat to the rest of her garden. These petals, so soft and delicate, like lips. 2 lips to be exact. I'm lonely.
Tulips.
Such beautiful flowers for me? Oh, I love you, Coop. Take me to prom. That's a coat closet. Nothing useful in there. No, wait! Last time I opened that door, a spider sack burst open with 1,000,000 tiny spiderlings. They've clearly conquered that territory, so I'll let them keep it. Hello. Ah, the attic door. That's where we keep all the ghosts of our relatives. Or so I'm told. Anyone up there? Ghosts? Or flowers that happen to be in the attic? Damn it! I'm too short to reach the string. I gotta find something to hook it with if I'm ever gonna get up into the attic. Wait, why does Grandma have a photo of a blind guy who's unzipping his pants hanging on her wall? No way. I feel gross just looking at it. He can't hear me. He's blind. Okay, I admit it. I hung up this photo myself. Why? Because nobody else cared to. If I want to touch myself, I can do it to the real me instead of this photograph. You're going to be valuable when you're a superhero responsible for saving the world.
Boom, boom, boom,
Look
boom.
at that sweet beard. The church touched me, so it's only fair I touch it back. Maybe someday I'll grow cool facial hair like you, Jesus. A nice little photo of a nice little market. I don't need to keep that with me. I could practically hear the owners arguing in this photo. I don't have any back problems yet, but I am carrying around a lot of shame. Well, at least I can use this to reach stuff in high places since I'm such a tiny turd. So, do you know Kane Fu?
Kane Fu.
I don't have any back problems yet. I thought wreaths were only for the holidays. I'll let Grandma take it down if she wants to. Hello, Wreath A. Franklin. Hope things are going well for you. It's
Wreath A.
cushy
Franklin.
ottoman. Feels great on my bony butt. I think I'll leave it there. Wouldn't want Grandma to yell at me. You ought to man up. Got him. That's gonna be a lame picnic. Oh, great. An ugly knit hat.
We love ugly knit hats.
Mind if I spin some yarn with you? Mind if I spin some yarn with you? I'd like to tell you the tale of the pun-making virgin, if you have a moment. It's a yarn skein, which is a fancy way of saying a ball of yarn.
A yarn skein.
Care to spin a yarn about some urban legends? Nope, but maybe I'll take up knitting as part of my San Angeles rehabilitation program when I'm thawed out in the year 2032. This radiator always makes loud noises that terrify me at night. You're so hot. No, I might catch radiation from the radiator. It's a bed. Humans sleep on them. Nope, I don't want to sleep in the same bed that Grandma and her incontinence did. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Pillows that don't muffle Grandma's coitus moans nearly well enough. I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's what tough guys say, right? How about
Coitus.
some pillow talk, baby? Knowing my grandma, I don't dare look to see what's in there. No way in hell am I gonna take anything in that box with me. You stay right where you are, box, and don't ever come out. It's a bumblebee cross stitch. Pretty cute. No way! It might sting me. Got any honey for me?
Got any honey
It's a
for
cross stitch of
me?
a bird. I think. A bird with 3 wings. Grandma wants it there for a reason, so I'm not taking it down. Fly away, little birdie. Fly away.
Bum, bum.
It's a cross stitch of a heart. My heart could use some stitching too. Nope, that belongs to Grandma. So this is what a heart looks like when it's not broken. Don't get so excited. It's a potted plant, not a pot plant.
A potted pot plant.
It's growing healthy right where it is, so I'm gonna leave it.
He's gonna leaf it.
I'll talk to the plant when it turns into a beanstalk that lets me climb out of this awful town. I worry about Grandma sometimes when I see her pills scattered around like this.
Look how short he
I don't
is.
wanna mess with Grandma's special system of organizing these pills. You have 2 choices. Either get back in your bottles or get in my grandma.
Hot.
Grandma takes these out when she goes to sleep, and when her dates come over. My mouth inventory is already full. It'd be funny if Grandma's dentures could speak even when they're not in her mouth. Yeah, Coop, you're hilarious, and everyone will soon understand your charm. You said it, Teeth Richards.
But, yeah. That is where we're going to be leaving it off for this week, because what do you know? We're at the end of our time. So, anyway, that's it for us tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.